So, like, what? Where's the? Are we doing the video?
Oh yeah, no
video.
We're not doing that anymore.
Were you gonna make me aware of this?
Yeah, now.
Oh, now, right. Your co-host needs to know these things now instead of prior to starting a recording. That makes sense. Okay, got it.
Well, I mean,
I got it.
You're the professional. I figured you just played off the spot.
I mean, yeah. Okay, that's how that works.
You're gonna do the thing.
The thing? What thing?
You know the thing where it's like, I'm Kurt.
You want me?
You know the thing.
You want me to do the intro?
Yes.
Without the video. Oh, so you want me to?
No, that's the new intro.
So you want? I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest episode of This Week in Wrestling. I'm Kurt. That's RK. We're the Top Rope Renegades. Is that what you want?
I mean, you could put more effort into it, but yeah, sure, that'll work. Hey, diddly ho, buccarinos. I'm Rod. That's Todd. And this week, we are bringing you This Week in Wrestling.
Episode number 60, RK. We've gotten to episode number 60. How are we feeling, man?
Good.
That's great. That's great. I love to hear that. Love that you're feeling good. Love that things are going right for you.
What did you want from me? You wanted a life breakdown? It was hot today. My balls were sticking to my legs. They still are. I have to work on that. Baby powder or something. I don't fucking know.
It's we're actually getting a nice cool down here in Indiana. Nice cool down going on here in the States, at least my area.
It's 36 degrees here today. I mean, to Kurt, that's freezing, but to me, that's hot.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's something like 98 degrees. I don't fucking know.
We got mornings of like 40s coming up here in the next few days, apparently. So look forward to that. And yeah, living good. Indiana's doing good. We are back, episode number 60. A lot of stuff to get into off the hop. If you are expecting to hear about AEW Forbidden Door, don't worry. That will be coming soon. We haven't watched it yet, but we do want to watch it. So once we get it watched, we'll put up the video just for Forbidden Door. But on today's episode, we got the news, of course. We'll recap what happened this week. Recap PLE that took place, Heatwave. We will get into that. That'll be the closing of today's show. Looking forward to talking about all the wrestling that we have watched and breaking it all down and having fun doing it. RK, I think we can get right into it then, man, right off the top. Because you have me here. You told me before we started recording, you said you're not going to guess the wrestler this week.
No, you're not.
So
you're doing a classic style too.
Huh?
You're doing a classic style.
You're switching it up on me?
I know. That's why I told you you're not going to get it this week.
Oh, you didn't like that I was beating you at the game. That's what it was. Yeah. For some reason, my knowledge, it was way easier when you were telling me the questions, to be fair. All right, man, I'm ready then. Let's do it. Is this wrestler active currently?
No.
Retired. Okay. Is this wrestler a male?
Yes.
Okay. Was this wrestler mainly known for his time spent in the WWE?
Cut, restart. What the hell was that? No.
It was a hiccup. Just keep it moving.
Of course it was. Of course he was known in what wrestler in AEW that was known for AEW is now retired?
To be fair, there's WCW as well.
Okay, good point.
So I was okay. WWE,
but WCW is encompassed in the WWE world now.
No. I mean, not before they purchased them. You know what I meant. Anyway, all right. So retired. Is this person alive? No. We have a wrestler that has passed away. Is this the Iron Sheik?
No.
Okay, that was just a throw out there, I guess. Okay, so was this person active in I'm gonna run down them real quick and probably burn some questions. Was this person active in the 2010s?
No.
2000s?
Yes.
90s?
Yes.
80s?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just encompass that right there. Did this person pass away in past 10 years?
No.
No. Okay. Oh man. All right.
Gotta put on the thinking cap this week, boy.
Yeah, I do.
Like seriously, you're not gonna get this.
Yeah.
I could even give you the most obvious hint. You probably won't get it.
Okay. I mean, I hear you. It's probably an old wrestler that I wouldn't know because I'm still younger.
You would know it. Everyone knows the vignettes.
Okay. Is this Brutus the Barber Beefcake? Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead.
No, I don't think Brutus is dead. Is he? Brutus?
I don't know.
Beefcake? I don't know if he's dead. I'm pretty sure.
Is this?
No, he's not. He's still alive.
Is this wrestler? Was he more so a manager?
No.
No, he was in ring. Okay, he was in ring. That's not a question. All right. Could be. No. Okay. Oof. I'm not gonna get this name, but then I am gonna get it once you tell me the name and be like, ah. I hate that you flipped the script on me. I wasn't prepared for this. Is this Typhoon?
No. Or is that's Earthquake. Typhoon's over there.
Ultimate Warrior.
No.
Shout out to Ultimate Warrior. Was this wrestler a part of a stable faction? Was he?
No.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
No.
Was this person a WWE champion?
Yes, he was a champion in WWE.
I said WWE champion, like the WWE champion.
Well,
so technically,
if you say is there a WWE champion, well, there's a lot of WWE champions.
So technically, it would have been at the time the WWF World Championship, the big title, the main.
Then no.
Okay.
You gotta specify. You say champion. There's a lot of WWE champions.
But nowadays, it's the WWE champion.
It's
you're right.
WWE
Undisputed. You're right.
And it's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
You're right. I'm reaching. I'm just trying to get something here. Okay. Is this? He's still alive, I think. I don't know, man. Good Lord, I'm trying to go through a Rolodex of WWE. Is he a WWE Hall of Famer?
Yes, he definitely is.
Okay. Is this Kamala?
No.
I don't know if Kamala's dead. If you are alive, sir, I apologize. Because see, you didn't go manager because I was leaning towards Paul Bearer for some reason. But it wouldn't be Paul Bearer. I was gonna say Chris Benoit too, but no, that's not it.
Well, he was champion.
Yeah, he was. Earlier before I asked Jamie question. It wouldn't be. No, wouldn't be him. He will. Yeah. Dude, I am so stumped right now. I am so stumped. How many questions am I at?
You're at 18 right now.
Holy shit! I flew through some questions.
Well, yeah, you wrestled in 2010, 2000, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. Took up like 22 questions right there.
The height of his career was probably the 90s, in 2000s. Is this Roddy Piper? No. I don't remember when Roddy died.
What hint can I give you? Roddy died relatively recently.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Was it
relatively recently?
Was it 10 years though?
2015. So just last 10 years.
I don't know. You could probably give me a hint, and I'm still not gonna get it. I'm
Bruce Pritchard talked about shooting these vignettes with him in the 80s. Some would say that he's really good at doing stuff. Like, really good at doing stuff. Like almost too good at doing stuff. Like he might be just absolutely the best at doing stuff.
Fuck, you're gonna tell me the name. You're gonna tell me the name, and I'm gonna
Throw a Hail Mary.
Fail here.
I bet you if anybody's actually watching, I bet you somebody's like, oh, I fucking know who is this.
Is this Dusty Rhodes?
No. He was the working man. He was definitely not perfect at anything.
All right, piss me off.
I just said it.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah. Kurt Hennig, legend of the industry.
Legend. You know a hit that you could have throughout. His son is still in the Royal Rumble.
That is true. Yes.
Right. Was it his son? It's Kurt Hawkins, wasn't it? No. No, I got that completely backwards.
You're thinking of somebody else. You got me confused now.
Curtis Axel.
Yes.
I'm wrong. I got that wrong.
Curtis Axel.
Yeah, I got that wrong. All right. You got me on that one. I like the other way.
Yeah, because it's easy. I give you all this shit. No, I didn't have time to really dig into that one. I'm like, get him with this one. I even gave you a really good hint, I thought.
Vignettes. So when you said the vignettes, are you talking about the one with Bruce Pritchard? Bruce Pritchard
talked about shooting them like it took like all day to shoot them because he couldn't fucking hit the fucking basket with the basketball.
Yeah, I got it now. No, when you said the vignettes thing, my mind immediately went to
they were like one of the most original like vignettes. Like they went out and, like they were like the start of vignettes. Like everything he did perfect.
Yeah, when you said the vignettes, I was like, damn, I thought of Paul Bearer just with Taker and shit. But nope. That's why I asked the manager question. All right, well, I got it wrong. And it is your turn, my friend.
Does this wrestler's balls hang low?
No.
Okay,
I mean, I really don't know, but I know who you're referring to. Oh, wait, no, it's a male. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just throwing a guess at me, and you're like, is it The Miz?
Big balls.
That's what I thought.
Trying to,
yeah, I got it. It's a male.
Are the ovaries on the inside or the outside?
The outside.
Oh, we're getting canceled. Okay, cool. Male. Is this wrestler active?
Yeah.
Is this wrestler active in WWE?
No.
Is this wrestler active in AEW?
He is.
Has this wrestler been active in WWE?
No.
Oh. No WWE ever.
No.
Male active, no WWE. AEW. No. Has this wrestler won the AEW World Championship?
No.
No. Has this wrestler won a championship at all in AEW?
Yes.
Male active. Would you say this wrestler is a tag team wrestler?
No.
No one WWE ever has won a championship. No, it's not the main one, but he has won a championship.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. Oh. There's so many names that were ex WWE stars.
What are you
going
talking
through all
about?
of them in my head.
He was never in WWE.
I know, but there's so many names in AEW that were ex WWE stars. I'm like going John. Nope, WWE. Chris
I got you.
Nope, WWE. Swerve Strickland. Nope, WWE.
Yeah, I got you. Swerve.
No tag. Single. I know. I was just going through names. My first thought is no. He was in WWE. Fuck.
Yeah.
Has won a championship. How many male? There's so many males championship. Oh, No WWE, AEW has won a championship, not the main championship. Has he wrestled in New Japan Pro Wrestling?
He has.
Is it Okada?
No.
Okay. No tag, New Japan. No WWE. Hasn't won the main. It's not Kenny Omega. New Japan champion in AEW. Champions are mid-card champions. Never wrestled. Is it Jack Perry?
No. I haven't been keeping track of questions, by the way. So.
Yeah, I'm at 11. Not Jack Perry, not Okada. Has wrestled in New Japan. Is currently active in AEW. No WWE ever, no championship, but he has one mid-card championship. He's not part of a tag, so that takes care of like a lot of guys. It's not the Young Bucks. It's not. It's John. New Japan, mid-card champion, not main champion. AEW, no WWE active, no WWE ever. Is it Konosuke Takeshita?
No.
No. Oh, this one's tricky. Okay, so we got Omega, we got Takeshita, we got Jack Perry, we got Okada, we got who else has come from New Japan that's wrestling that has won champions? Is he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is he current champion in AEW?
No.
Does he exclusively wrestle in AEW now?
Yeah.
Okay, exclusively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exclusively has been championed. Running through all the names in my head. Is it Jay White?
No.
Because he has one. He has been part of like trios, but he's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jay White, Takeshita, Jack Perry, Okada. It's none of those. It's not Omega. Who has come from New Japan wrestling in AEW, won a mid-card championship that was not a tag championship. They have so many mid-cards, though.
They do. They do.
It's not Okada. It's not... Oh, man, this one's tough. Oh, come on. Think. No. No, he doesn't wrestle exclusively because he's currently the fucking...
It doesn't count who you're thinking of.
Zack Sabre.
Yeah, no. I would never. By the way, future reference would never pick Zack Sabre Jr.
No, I know. That's why I wouldn't. That's why I was like, as soon as it popped up, I'm like, no, that can't be it.
Not happening.
Rocky Romero.
No.
I don't know if he's won a mid card in AEW, but I'm just trying to think of guys that have come from New Japan. Not Jay. Does he like storms?
Does he like storms?
Yeah.
Can you help clarify that?
Like, if somebody was a storm, would he like that person?
I don't know.
Force of nature. Like, if, let's say she was like the AEW Women's Championship, would he like her?
I'm not even going to count this question against you. No.
Oh, okay, it's not Juice Robinson then.
That doesn't count because just no.
I was trying to. I don't know.
You're at 16. Just keep going.
I mean, if he likes storms, then it's
I get it.
Robinson.
I got it.
Like if he likes stormy weather.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not Rocky Romero, it's not Jay White. Oh man, I'm just racking my brain for New Japan guys that are in AEW that have won a title. And I went through all the mains already. I so have. Don't shake your head at me. Oh, dude. Hey Siri. No, go away, Siri. It's fine. Oh, she's not happy. It's not Okada. It's not Takeshita. It's not Omega. Oh, he's active right now, though.
Who are you?
Eddie Kingston.
No.
That's what I'm thinking.
No. Still not going to count that because he's not active. But
I know, that's what I mean. He's not active.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah? Kyle Fletcher? No. Okay.
I am floored right now.
How are you floored right now?
You're going to be too.
I'm going through everybody.
Unless, we'll see. Just
like, who am I missing? I got Okada, Jack Perry, Takeshita, Jay White, Rocky Romero, Fletcher. It's not Omega because that's the main champion. God, he's never wrestled in WWE, so it's not Jericho.
Jericho's also,
but he's won the
champion.
Yeah, he's also he was the first one. What am I at? 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I think.
10, 12, 15, 17. I'm at 7. I'm on 18 right now. It's not the Young Bucks. They're a tag team. Okada hangs out with the Young Bucks. Don Callis family, who's in there? Nobody in. No. It's not John Moxley, who's in WWE. Fuck it. Tanahashi? No, he's not active in AEW. What the fuck am I doing? He's old. His knees gave out at the fucking Forbidden Door. When he ran to the table, he's like, oh.
That was hilarious.
No, Takahashi. I love Takahashi. He's been pretty active in AEW lately.
It's not
Takahashi hasn't won the mid-card title in AEW.
It's not Takahashi. It's just... Oh my god.
Who am I missing here? Of all the big names, is it a big... Okay, fine. That's 18. I'm gonna use a big one for 19, and then you give me a hint. Is he considered a huge star?
Yeah. You want a hint? You want your hint? You tell me when you want your hit. Because
New Japan.
I didn't think you would get this far. I really don't have a hint in my head right now.
Well, I mean, you picked the most impossible one that I'm thinking of. I've went through all the big guys: Omega, Okada, Takeshita. Is mid-card title? No, he hasn't won a mid-card title. In Takahashi, Tanahashi, Takeshita.
You tell me when you want your hit. You tell me when you want your hit.
Takagi, Okay,
what are you doing?
I don't. Give me a fucking hint, dude. I don't know.
He's one of the main reasons this podcast started. He was in the main event of the first pay-per-view when we watched that got us into New Japan. I'm giving it away, basically.
Did I say Takagi?
No, he wasn't in the main event. Battle in the Valley.
Oh, what the? Just go to the next segment. I don't want to talk about this right now.
No, say his name.
No, I don't want to talk about this right now.
Say his name.
I don't want to fucking talk about this right now. I don't. I do not want to. We're done. We're never fucking doing this again. I hate you. What the fuck?
Will Ospreay.
I'm aware of who the fuck it is now.
You know
why did Ospreay not even enter my mind on that conversation?
I was sitting here and I'm like, you named everybody in the fucking main event cage match that happened. You even named Ibushi trying to kill himself to save Ospreay. And I'm like, well, how did we get this far?
Did you see that clip of Ibushi running full steam into the side of the cage trying to break in when they were trying to break Ospreay's neck?
That's what I'm saying. You named that scene. And I'm like, okay, RK, who was he trying to save? Come on.
Oh, we're done. We're not. We're done. We're done. This is the last episode, people. We're not doing this ever the fuck again.
I was
imagine I like had him on this graphic and you're just like,
he's right fucking there. So here, I thought you were leaving.
Why?
I thought you were leaving him out. For some reason, I thought you were going to try and pull a slick on me and argue with me and say, well, technically he's not active because he's going to get neck surgery. That's what I thought you were going to do. But then clearly your reaction tells me otherwise. My plan was for you to guess him pretty quickly. And then I was going to go, hey, well wishes to Will Ospreay. We're going to talk about that when we get to the news in a couple of seconds about what's going on with Will Ospreay and his neck. But here we are.
He was pretty big in New Japan, I guess.
Yeah. You kept going. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to come up with a hint. I got nothing here. I was like, he's considered one of the best in the world. I don't know. Like, that's gold. That's good shit, though. That's good shit. That's gold.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, Ospreay was dead to me anyways, but now he's definitely dead to me.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it here in a couple of seconds of the news. Yeah, so that happened. You had a brain fart. Brain fart just...
Ospreay really is one of the most entertaining wrestlers on this planet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. And then you said big star. I'm like, oh, he's clearly got it now, right? What even made me laugh more is the fact that
if you had given me a hint of he was like, he's one of the greatest British wrestlers of all time, I probably would have went. I probably would have clicked in there.
That's fair.
Probably would have clicked in there.
But it's just you were like the Young Bucks, Omega, Okada. I'm like, and
I'm naming all of them.
And you're missing
Jack
this.
Jay White.
With that being said, let's move forward into the news, the rumors, the innuendo. It is the hit piece, and the headline reads:
"It was hot today, people. It was like 110 degrees."
It's yeah. I give you that. Indy, my city, my home. Are we ready? Because WrestlePalooza has been set for September 20th. It is official. WrestlePalooza will go head-to-head with AEW's All Out on September 20th in 2025. Will emanate from Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. It will be the first PLE to appear on ESPN. But Top Rope Renegades, the deal wasn't supposed to start until 2026.
But the Top Rope Renegades, the deal wasn't supposed...
Yeah, you probably should have tipped me off on that one. But hey, the deal wasn't supposed to go into place until 2026.
You know I don't like to let you know about things until
I know. Wrong, by the way. It starts on the 20th of September. The deal with Peacock was actually about the amount of PLEs and not years on that contract. So it wasn't certain dates. It was just, here's how many PLEs you get, and they've covered them. The two extra PLEs, Evolution and Night of Champions, counted towards the deal this year. They were not originally scheduled for 2025. But the Top Rope Renegades, we refuse to give in to corporate greed and pay 22 different streaming services to watch WWE. Good. It's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. They will do just fine without you watching. But the Top Rope Renegades, the ticket prices are just pure corporate greed on their part. No, it's actually business 101. Make as much money as possible. It's the fans' fault for paying that amount. They don't pay that. The prices aren't that high. Look, I promise you, RK will be sitting at home in Canada with his one Netflix subscription to watch everything. And before y'all get indignant about it, we deserve it. We have the short end of the stick since the start of the WWE Network. It's Canadians' time now. All right, seriously, chill out, relax, enjoy wrestling, whatever that is to you. WWE, AEW, New Japan, TNA, GCW, Rev Pro, Knox Pro. Maybe not that one. You know what we're saying, right? Stop being petty and realize wrestling is better than it ever was in this day and age with the options we currently have.
Facts. Spitting pure fire with that. Don't watch Knox Pro. Damn. Shout out to Stu. Best wishes. Hope you get better.
Yeah.
Fuck Rampage Jackson's kid.
The WWE has took concerted efforts. They have pulled their WWE ID programming with that promotion. They have unfollowed, and this is Rikishi's promotion, by the way.
Him and one of the Anoais.
So WWE has severed ties with that.
Holy shit, I said it right this time, too.
You did. We're on a roll right now. Once you tipped me off for how to read it, I was locked in and ready to go. So I appreciate that. Let's see if you do it on news page number 2. Headline number 2 reads, Tony Khan, once again, yes, the hit piece was created for him. We don't mean to. Actually, yes, we do. Tony Khan, the disheveled leader of AEW, is at it again. First, Danhausen. It was reported that AEW has added on injury time to his contract that will take him well into 2026. It was also reported that this went against the request of Danhausen to the company because, of course, it did. Like, if you're not using talent, you might. Why are you holding him hostage? Makes no sense. He's not even really a needle mover. He's a walking gimmick. Nothing wrong with it, but he ain't got to go to WWE. He could. He may. I don't know. His best friends with CM Punk.
Read the rest of the sentence.
Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. He's not just going to walk into WWE and suddenly AEW will go out of business. One can wish, but we all know that a dad will do anything for his first son. On to the next piece of business. AEW is actively hitting content creators with copyright strikes that use video of AEW for their videos. 1, fair use policy allows it to be used for commentary or review purposes. 2, why would you actively pursue shutting down your OnlyFans trying to get eyes on the product? Kind of a poor business decision there, Tony. Oh, you got 19,000 fans in London. Good for you. They rarely get a show, so of course they're going to show up. How are those numbers back in the States? 1,000 per show? 2,000 per show? Maybe 5,000 for a pay-per-view. Stop going after your OnlyFans that are willing to promote your real wrestling where dudes get gouged open with a fork. That's a lie. The sickos will always love it, if only because they hate WWE more than they actually like your product.
Facts. Whoever writes this shit, on fire.
Shout out to the editors, the publishers. They give me the script and I read it.
Why would you literally try to shut down the people getting eyes on your product that normally maybe wouldn't get eyes on your product?
One of them is a content creator that goes by the name of Conman. He is a Canadian just like yourself. And he's been doing content for a while. So is Santi. I think Santi is Canadian as well. But either or, they started copyright striking Conman, and he even put it out. He's like, "This is why am I watching this?" And then there's another guy. I think his name, he goes by Deportes. He lives over in Ohio. He's a big AEW fan, and he's been promoting and going to their shows because they had that like weird residency we talked about where they were in Ohio for a lot, and he was at all the shows helping, promote and putting it over. He's got a good amount of social followers, and they copyright struck him. Now, Conman, his Facebook and Instagram have been shut down. He can never recover his Facebook now, according to him. His Instagram is on lock. TikTok did take a concerted effort in all videos. This isn't just AEW. This is WWE as well, and kind of minimizing that. But
yeah, but if you actually look up fair use rules, if you're doing what we're basically doing and we're just commentating on, it's falls under fair use rule. It's an educational product at that point. It
is. It just seems very stupid for AEW to do that when they
do people got to go request permission to do a documentary about something? No. Is it the right thing to do? Yes, but they don't have to. It's intellectual knowledge.
Yes, it is. Well, there you go. I'm sure we got more news in the docket.
No, not. Well, I mean, yeah, but no. Like I have more headlines now, but that's all I could really dig up to make interest in. Yeah, we already talked about that. Talked about that. See, it's all WrestlePalooza shit because everyone's losing their fucking minds that WWE is actively treating AEW like a fucking competition.
It's what they want.
Even this one motherfucker goes on fucking Twitter and says, you know what, Vince back in the day, he wouldn't have done this. WCW came at him, so he had to. It's like, no, Vince was actively trying to destroy everything that was competition to WWE.
Okay.
The territories were all destroyed by Vince McMahon.
Yeah, and just to further prove that guy's point wrong, WCW came at him, so he had to respond. Okay, AEW came at WWE.
Yeah, they did. You forget that, people? They came at them first.
So,
and Vince McMahon, when he was running, he was living his own little world because he knew he had the best product and didn't give a fuck about what else was going on because nothing was a threat. Right.
And now Triple H has got a little bit of a petty bone in his body, and he's going to crush it. And I respect that.
Triple H, like I said last week, this motherfucker was part of the original Monday Night Wars.
He drove a tank to the gates of WCW.
Imagine the landscape of wrestling had Eric Bischoff known they were there at the time they were there
and opened it up. Because he said it multiple times. He would have opened the door.
Yeah.
Because he's smart.
That's great promotion. It's great promotion. You got these motherfuckers trying to come into your business.
And then the question would be, would Triple H have them went in?
I don't know. I think at that point it's like, ooh, you call their bluff. Shit.
Yeah.
And then Vince is like, you gotta do it. Gotta go in there.
And then it would have been
what are we gonna do in there, Vince? Beat them up fakely?
And then it would have been a conversation of, well, WWF at the time's cameras, they probably wouldn't have let the camera crew through. If Bischoff,
and then it would have been the question of at that time, it's like, is this all work?
And then how many people switched to WCW television? There's a lot of unanswered what ifs from that day.
Imagine Eric Bischoff knew and he wasn't in the ring and he heard that they were there.
And he just walks back. Come on, then.
Would wrestling be different today?
WCW would have won.
I don't know about that.
Join us next week on What If in the world of
at that point in time. WCW.
That's a new segment. We should do that. What ifs in professional wrestling? Find a topic and flip it. What if?
We'll definitely get sued by Disney.
Why?
Marvel. What if? Come on.
We'll call it something else.
Perhaps Chance by.
Potentially landscape. No, we'll work on the name. We'll figure it out.
Perhaps this.
Yeah. There you go. We'll call it the role reversal.
What would the segment be about?
So, like, we would bring up a topic that was very important in wrestling history, and we flip the result or something, or flip how it happened, and then we just go back and forth, and we say, we wonder how things would look if it would have been different. What would have changed? There could have been a domino effect that we don't know about that could have happened.
Yeah, but how would we predict what that domino effects would have been?
What if Hogan couldn't slam Andre?
And Andre the Giant is Mr. Nanny?
What if Dwayne The Rock Johnson goes to the NFL?
We wouldn't exist right now.
What if Finn Balor doesn't get hurt and has to relinquish the title mere 24 hours after he won the
University? We'd have to actually sit down and really think about shit. You're not good at that.
Yeah, I know. The off season's coming up for racing, then I'll have more time.
Okay. Let's do a what if scenario. We'll actually pitch an entire what if scenario. We'll rewrite wrestling history. The Rock doesn't win fucking 11 championships. John Cena never was born.
Okay, maybe not.
Right now, Hornswoggle has been WWE champion for 17 years.
And you gotta have like that like voice from some of those shows that are like serious and like, if only this would have happened, the landscape would have been different. You look down the barrel of the lens and things have changed.
We can barely put this together every week. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That's true. Carry on.
Okay, cool. I haven't really gone through these yet. It has been a busy week for me too. For what it's worth, Jade Cargill told Metro UK that for both herself and Naomi wanted to use mace and razors for their match at Evolution, but were shot down.
Fair.
Sami Callihan, as we all know, had to retire after his match. Obviously, he had to retire anyways, but Sami Callihan has been hurting badly following a strain of serious injuries, says Fightful, and that among other commitments like helping behind the scenes and promoting Pro Wrestling Revolver led to his retirement. So he's actively promoting wrestling now.
Still gonna be around.
Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see here. Like I said, I'm not overly prepared for this, but we will work our way through the news headlines. That's that. That's what I want. Okay. According to somebody, sources, there is some disagreement within WWE over who should win the John Cena versus Brock Lesnar match. I mean, it's not like John Cena has to put over Brock Lesnar, but it's Brock Lesnar.
I don't think there should be any discussion unless Brock Lesnar's gonna have more matches.
I would imagine so.
Because, like, I don't know. I feel like Cena's gonna win, but I mean, unless
I'm on the Brock Lesnar side.
Unless you think Brock, I mean, I want Brock Gunther to happen.
I think we're gonna get that.
Maybe.
That was the original plans before all the shit went down.
It was. Brock Lesnar versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
I still think we deserve that.
For sure. Gunther probably deserves that. I don't know.
David Sahadi, we all know that name. Former WWE producer. He has been released by MLW. And it is said that his role in Real American Freestyle may have played a part in that.
Yeah, that is the brand created by Hogan and Bischoff. Which Bischoff, I think, after Hogan's death, we didn't talk about, but said that.
Yeah, he's under a lot of fucking heat and shit because now everybody's saying, he's just going to profit off of Hogan. And actually, one motherfucker, I can't remember his name now, it's probably some dude like JD from New York, but fucking he said Eric Bischoff is directly responsible for Hogan's death.
I thought there was something that actually came out that with Hogan's death, that it was.
Yeah, fucking whatever. Yeah, improper dosaging fucking of medication or whatever. But this guy went out and said Bischoff ran on the ground, made him do promotions for Real Freestyle American, and then he fucking sent the fucking nurses to Hogan's house and now he's gonna profit all by himself without having to give any money to Hogan.
Because Bischoff doesn't have money.
He was also the majority owner of the company too. He had more percentage of the company than Hogan did.
Next story. That fucking pissed me off. Fuck that guy.
Exactly. Fucking weird ass fucking wrestlers are weird. Did we go over this last week or was it just this week that I said that?
Wrestling fans are weird.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was the dick outline in the fucking that we went over that last week. Fucking weirdos, man. Yeah, we all know. We have not brought this up yet. I think we actually alluded to it, but Chris Jericho, there is strong talk that he will be coming back to WWE when his contract ends in December-ish.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the end of his career.
Yeah, he's got to come back. One last WrestleMania, get in the Hall of Fame, done.
He's been at the end of his career for like 3 years now, but it's...
Imagine Saturday Night's main event after John Cena beats... Who's he supposed to wrestle in the last match?
We don't know.
Okay, John Cena beats Cody Rhodes. And then, whoever it is, I don't fucking care. Fucking Jey Uso. Okay, whatever. Because they would wrestle for no reason whatsoever. Fucking... After John Cena, he's in the ring. He's waving to the fans. He gave his speech, puts the mic down. Lights go down. You hear the countdown. Break down the walls.
No.
And it's Chris Jericho there, and John Cena's like, well, fuck, I gotta have one more match. And then that's the PLE that goes up against fucking End of the world.
World's End. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You're not gonna steal nothing. No. John Cena, if it's booked as his final match, and he has the match, and he gives the speech and all that,
Johnson has no
done.
creative control. Everyone's told. He said it a million times. He's got
done.
no creative control.
It's
no.
done.
No. One last chance. One last time. Okay, how about if the lights go out and he's like, if you smell what the Rock
I am on the team of, we can incorporate your Chris Jericho idea. Cool with that. But of Dolph Ziggler's thought of a gauntlet match as Cena's final match. And Jericho is a surprise in returns.
I just like my way better because that'd be so epic. Everyone thinks it's done. John Cena.
It would be. You are
one last match.
Totally correct. But I don't.
And it's not putting all the effort because the last match you still have John Cena beat Jericho on the 27th.
And then he has to do another farewell fucking speech?
Yeah, but this time it's legit because now it's like, no, nobody's going to smell.
A part of me, I know this is the last year. A part of me wouldn't hate if we get down to like he has his quote unquote final match and everybody's talking like, did so many dates and there's still one date left. What are we doing? Like, did he skip a date or something? Like, what's going on? And then that happens. It's like, well, I got one more date. Can't see me.
I still like my date because that would be a pop. You know that would be a
pop.
pop.
Yeah, it would be a pop. It's a Saturday Night's Main Event's in the TD Garden in Boston, right?
Yeah, that'd be a pop.
No, okay, no, we're done. I can't do it. I can't agree with your. It would be a pop. I can't agree with the idea because they're not going to ruin. That's his hometown.
But it's not ruining it because he can have his moment at the end of the month after.
That's his hometown. He's gonna finish his career in his hometown.
I don't know, but how pissed off would those fans be and be excited at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, you
want to shake the landscape of wrestling. You want to shake up John Cena's final year of his career.
You said the landscape of wrestling. Chris Jericho coming back does not change the landscape or shake
it sure does. That's fucking Chris fucking Jericho.
No, it doesn't. And Jericho's
the only reason I tune into fucking AEW is to see that motherfucker. The learning tree, don't you know?
Hey, your screen's being... Oh, no, that's just your nose growing from the fucking lies that are spewing out of your mouth.
Dude, this ain't no Pinocchio. I'm German and Jewish. I have a big nose. Get over it. Now, I know it's a weird combination, but 1945, you ever hear of it? Oh, yeah, they don't teach you shit in America.
What do you mean 1940?
I know. I'm with you. Y'all fucking ended the war. I know y'all know what 1945 is. It was the greatest day of your guys' lives. I get it.
Back to back, bitch. Never forget.
It's like you won 2 Stanley Cups in a row.
2 Olympic golds.
A Japanese lost 2 in a row. Damn.
That can mean so many things.
Now, where was I lost my train. It'd be fucking huge.
It would. I'm not disagreeing with that. I don't know. I'm worried.
Wrestling's all about the unknown.
For sure. I'm worried though. I just am worried about how the Cena ending's going. Because I went through the dates. 8 of them.
Well, they've already kind of fucked up his entire run anyways. So
with the heel thing, we know. And The Rock kind of fucked that one up.
Do you think The Rock would just like, I let this motherfucker have a good last year?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck The Rock was doing, but we should have never done that. You'd have been fine. Babyface Cena, babyface Cody. Cena still could have won. And yeah, it's anyway. He's the GOAT.
To you, maybe, but I grew up in a different era.
Yep.
Anyways, when Jericho comes back, that's gonna be a pop nonetheless. Probably be. Yeah. If it's end of the year, you gotta. Is it a Royal Rumble return?
That's what I'm saying. I think you save that to the Rumble, but that shit's gonna leak.
I know. That's why I just think if you do it after John Cena is reportedly done, nobody would see that coming.
Right. I just want Cena to.
Nobody would see that coming.
And
except for me and you, because I just told you the plan.
instead of your December 27th thing, I want Cena to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Jericho wants to do this and interrupt it.
WrestleMania.
I got one more Mania in me. That's my final match. That's the way to go.
Well, either way, but the fucking thing has to happen when he's like crying. All the fans are like worshiping him, and then the lights go back, and it's like,
thank you, Cena.
Break down the walls.
That'd be sick. It would be sick. But
and like it worked because Jericho's a dick. So it's just like he just ruined John Cena's retirement.
Yeah, he's totally coming back to the Royal Rumble.
Come on. Put me in Trips. If you listen to this, book it. Write it. You know you would light the wrestling world on fire with that.
Top Rope Renegades are the best fantasy bookers known to man. It's
you would light the world on fire. Wrestling would never be the same again.
For the Chris Jericho thing, or just Top Rope Renegades fantasy booking?
Both.
No. The fantasy booking thing, yes. Chris Jericho, stop it. I love Jericho.
Telling you, man. Telling you.
I almost thought you were going to be like, and that's the news.
That's it. There's a lot of talk that Alberto Del Rio is going to make his way back to WWE.
Rey Mysterio's putting himself on a limb for him. Apparently,
Roman Reigns have even said, bring him back.
If you brought back Brock with all the cloud around that, you can bring back Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to comment it because I actually don't know what the fuck he did and why he ever got kicked out. I really don't. It's something to do with... No, I don't even know. Paige? Was it Paige?
I think it was... I'll find it.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Maybe I do. I don't know. Was it bad?
Alberto Del Rio left twice. First in 2014 after slapping a web producer backstage for a racist joke, which is fine. That's fine.
I mean, maybe a bit of an overreaction, but fine.
2016, he had gotten a suspension for violating the wellness policy, and then he was released. But then Alberto Del Rio was involved in a 2020 arrest on allegations of domestic assault and sexual assault. Charges were later dropped due to a missing witness. And in 2025 incident on a live Mexican talk show where he got physical altercation jeopardizing any future wrestling plans. This issue has made WWE and other major promotions reluctant to work with him. So what I just read seems like he hasn't been charged with anything.
Why? I don't know the whole situation. I haven't really looked into it all that much, obviously.
The big one was the allegations of domestic assault and sexual assault.
Yeah, whatever. But when did we become the fucking people of guilty until proven innocent? I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I'm not saying that he did do it. The charges were dropped because witnesses didn't show up. I don't know. That sounds a little sketchy. Do I know the whole story? No. Do I care to know the whole story? Not really. But we are living in a day and age where you're guilty before proven innocent. It's fucking ridiculous. The
slapping a producer for making a racist joke to him about Alberto, totally fine. Smack the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's I wouldn't play about that either.
No, that's not the right response. That is assault, nonetheless.
Yeah.
That's never the right result. Violence is never the right answer.
So he was just suspended and released from WWE for the wellness policy failure in 2016.
Yeah, not the first wrestler to do that.
There was a prevailing. Yeah, that was the slap. 2014. That was 2014. Unprofessional conduct altercation with an employee. 2020 was the battering and sexual assault of a girlfriend at the time. The charges were dropped in December 2021 after a witness went missing.
Went missing?
That's what the report says.
Like went missing or just didn't show up?
I will read it exactly again. The charges were dropped in December 2021 after a witness went missing.
Yeah, that's a little suspect.
Like a little bit.
I mean, if you can make a witness, Alberto Del Rio, whatever you've done, I'm okay with it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Seriously though, but I mean, unless you prove it, I mean, 5 gentlemen, hockey players, will never play hockey in the NHL again,
and none of them were charged,
even though they were proven not guilty in a court of law.
Yep.
But they'll never play hockey again because of allegations against them.
Yep. It's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of allegations that have ruined athlete careers many times. I have been a firm believer that if you accuse someone of sexual assault or rape and it is found to be you lied or you're not guilty, you should face the same punishment. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. And you can say whatever you want to say, oh, well, they got the judgment wrong. It's like, well, in the end, if you don't know how the court system works, it's on the onus of the prosecutor to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant is guilty. Yep. It's not the defendant's job to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he didn't do it. It's on the prosecution. If you can't prosecute a case to the point of reasonable doubt, then you didn't have enough evidence. It didn't even happen like they said it happened. But you had a jury. That actually wasn't done by a jury because they had a jury, and it was just a judge's decision in the end because it caused chaos. Fucking weird. But anyways, nonetheless, how courts work. Do guilty people get let go because of? Yes, it happens. But I mean, you gotta trust in that system that they're doing the right job.
Yeah. So
if you don't trust in that system that they're doing the right job, then where are we as a society?
So now to sum it all up, you think Alberto Del Rio comes back to WWE?
Yes,
I do too.
Wow, that was a fucking long-winded way of saying that.
That was kind of good, though. That was good. That was good. You sounded educational there. You've been watching Lincoln Lawyer, haven't you?
Dude, favorite show on TV, man.
Good show. Great show.
Great show. It is a fantastic show. I can't wait for the next season. Mickey Halla is going to be defending himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up, what do we got? A lot of WrestlePalooza shit. People losing their minds.
I'm not. I'm happy for the city. Indiana, we get another PLE.
Rumored headlines are a co-headline. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes are rumored co-headlining the show.
WWE Championship on the line.
Yep. After watching Raw tonight, which we'll get into next week, but I think they're going to set up Stephanie Rhea or Stephanie Io for the championship at WrestlePalooza. They're going to stack that. They're going to stack that card. They are going full force at AEW. They're like, we are going to put our best show on.
They are ESPN affiliated now, which means they're Disney affiliated now. And
but you see all the people losing their fucking minds over ESPN taking away the AEW tab on their website. Yeah, no shit. If AEW signed a big old deal with ESPN, the WWE tab would have been removed.
That's what they do. Do you have the draft stuff in your news, or can we talk about that?
I don't. Is that like?
I don't know. You brought it up a couple, whatever, and I didn't know if it was true.
I read this somewhere. I don't know if it was just some AEW fucking retard. Fuck it. Saying this shit, or it's not that bad, is it? We're fine. Professional comedians, people. This is what we do for a living. We don't mean what we say. I think.
I've never done stand-up a day in my life. Anyway. Oh, my life's a comedy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly, I think we should just go for broke at this point and see if we can get ourselves kicked off this.
Fine.
thing.
Okay. Fine. Then we'll say the N word on 3. 3, 2, 1.
That is. When is okay to say the N word? Have you ever seen that in Practical Jokers? Yes. They're in the room full of black people, and it's like, and everyone's like, and then it's like, never is the right time.
Yep.
Anyways, I read this. It might have been from an AEW unintelligent person. saying that the WWE draft is still on, but it's going to be like an ESPN special where they have like reporters and shit covering it and like an actual like draft style presentation. I don't know if there's any truth to that whatsoever or not. It's just something I read somewhere.
Yeah, I'm reading probably what you read on Facebook right now. It's just speculations that WWE draft will take place live on ESPN with top ESPN personalities covering the picks. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Because I don't really need
WWE, man. They're gonna. I don't know, man.
I don't really need Stephen A. Smith up there trying to explain to me why Raw taking Io Sky with the first pick is good for the brand. Because me and you could go up there and probably do a better job than they could. Wrestling fans in general.
We would get that show kicked right off the fucking chat.
We wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Let's do a mock run right now. WWE Raw. Their first pick in the draft is Braun Breaker. RK, why is Braun Breaker such a good pick for Monday Night Raw?
Well, when you pick Braun Breaker, you get a super hot girlfriend there as well all the time watching the show. And you're probably going to get involved in some TikToks. You might go fishing.
Yeah.
You ever see that one TikTok where she got like a bag full of fish and stuff and Braun's in the back going, what the fuck? You don't even fucking fish.
Yeah, well, we're live on ESPN. You said the F word a couple times, so we'll show the TikTok now. And I get what you're coming from there, RK, but I think we need to break down the lineage of Braun Breaker. His family are legends in the industry. They're incredible. Braun Breaker is an absolute superstar. And this is where ESPN would pivot and show his football highlights. And he was an athlete. He was a football player. Highlights on the screen. Look, I'm producing it here. We could do this. We could do it easily. We could do it. We should create a wrestler fantasy draft between us. Pick our teams, and then we could figure out a point system.
Honestly, I'd be all for that, but do you have time to do that?
Excel's got us covered, right? Right?
But like if we do a full presentation, got our suits on, we got our notebooks, we got our iPads, we're like, oh shit, I'm on the clock. I got 3. With the 15th selection in this year's draft, SmackDown takes I got 2 seconds left. I don't know. Exactly. I was trying to think of a really shitty Akira Tozawa with the first pick. What?
It's just a fucking building and you just hear music in the background. You're just with the first pick in the Top Rope Renegades draft. Team Kurt selects. I don't even know who I would take first. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. No, you got to be smart, right? You got to think about who's going to be on TV to get you points. You got to overall. It's a strategy because you got to think who's going to have matches on TV. Overall. TV every week.
Overall, a needle mover, the greatest of all time, CM Punk.
I hear you. I raised you that. That's fine. But if there's a point system involved about wins, whatever, you got to think of who's going to have a match every week. Who's going to be on TV? If we do a point system,
then we're basically AEW giving fucking records on the TV and rankings and saying, well, if this person's ranked number 2, aren't they like the second best? Why do they not have a title shot yet?
Yeah, you're right. All right, scrap that idea completely. We'll just stick with the predicting PLEs and pay-per-views, and we'll just use that as a point system. Stay tuned.
There's a lot of Jericho news on here as well. WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque and NBC Sports President Rick Cordella ran point on the Saturday Night's Main Event Peacock deal, and that SmackDown episodes will continue to be added to Peacock on a 30-day delay as part of the deal. Cool.
The cock. Peacock.
You ever see that Twitter? It's like, let's do a thing where we remove the first half of our name, and that'll be our new name. And then Peacock's like, we can't do that.
Yeah, we can't do that. That's what Pat McAfee used to call Peacock before he signed with WWE. They would be like talking about on the show, and all the boys would be there. He'd be like, I was watching the cock Peacock the other day.
Well, the Saturday Night Main Event deal guarantees the WWE archive will remain on Peacock until the end of the year. Oh, sorry. Well, the Saturday Night's Main Event deal guarantees the WWE archive will remain on the Peacock until the end of the year. Jimmy Traina posted that he would be shocked if it did end up on ESPN after that.
I'm intrigued by that. I pay for ESPN Plus, so I mean,
I get it all next week.
You
Although I
get it
don't
all.
get Saturday's main event.
I have to carry that one. Yeah, I thought that.
You do have to carry it out. So you got to
Because
get whatever.
that's either on TV or the
Peacock.
When you want to watch that. And that's going forward, it will still be on NBC's network, right? That's right. Like even
Saturday's
next
main
year.
event, yeah, for a while, a little
Okay.
bit. Unless you listen to fucking Dave Meltzer, who says NBC has moved Saturday's main event to Peacock. Oh, sorry, Saturday's main event to Peacock. Because they're unhappy with the ratings.
Okay, Dave. Thanks. Appreciate that. Did you see?
But if you ask him, HBO Max is extremely elated with fucking AEW's numbers.
Yeah, Tony Khan doesn't even know the numbers.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no. If you add them to the daily, they actually beat Raw, apparently.
Did you see Alvarez and Meltzer's start of their show post Forbidden Door? Where
No,
Brian...
I don't watch their show. Ever.
No, I don't watch their show either. I just get to see the clips on X. And it led with Brian going...
That's probably like the number one reason I don't fucking have X is so I don't have to listen to those.
That's where I see all the shit. You would lose your fucking mind on X.
I fucking have enough battles on Facebook.
Right.
What was it yesterday? I was fighting some freaking loser on the
internet. Because what X does is if you're liking a lot of wrestling posts, just similar to Facebook, but then it floods you with random people too sometimes, with tweets that got a lot of likes. It's just annoying. But I think Alvarez led the show by saying a good pay-per-view for AEW.
Oh, is that why the best. Fucking Instagram just shows me nothing but furry pictures? I accidentally looked it up once because it looked like and now it's just no stop. Kidding. I'm joking. Obviously, it's just wrestling on my Instagram.
Right.
Literally, it's just wrestling. It's wrestling after wrestling after wrestling after wrestling.
What's mine? I'm gonna do like one quick swipe. Let's see. It's probably my friends. Sophia Cunningham. Gaming.
Ooh, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. Okay.
Soccer. Sami Zayn.
Oh, Succubus Wrestling is my first one. I've talked about her. I think she's got an OnlyFans too. Not that I anybody who pays for OnlyFans is ridiculous. You're funding. It's stop. Anyways, nonetheless, that's just weird. Paying monthly to see. Like, have you heard of Pornhub? It works.
Not in Indiana.
What?
Well, it does, but you have to provide like that you're over the age of 18.
That's weird.
Swear to God.
What kind of communist fucking state do you live in?
It's weird. It's weird. All right.
I heard in Utah, if you even search porn, you're in trouble.
Here we go. I ain't scared. Here we go, RK. Boom. Let's see what we got. On my Instagram. Quick little screen. You're out of the picture when we do the circles. All right, we got Chael Sonnen.
Oh, this is great.
What's great? We got Chael Sonnen. That's Shane Gillis's buddy. Overwatch and Luka Doncic. Kadik from Barstool. UFC. Oh, Bukayo Osaka's out 3 to 4 weeks. Why am I just not learning this?
That's fucking wild, man. So crazy.
Quentin Timber. We got some poker stuff.
Holy fuck.
Tommy No Breaks, Logan Paul and AJ Styles and Karrion Kross. DJ Skyla. Soccer. There you go. Breaking news. Disney has pegged $1.6 billion. This was 2 weeks ago. Big X the Plug, new album out now. Go check it out. Yeah, there you go. That's basically Keith from Smosh is fighting cancer again, by the way. Just his cancer came back. So,
dude,
much love to Keith.
Jordan Grace, Jessica McCann, B. Priestley. Oh, Selena Gomez. Nice.
And yeah, since it just popped up on my Instagram, it's been about 2 years since we lost.
That popped up on mine too. I follow Mike.
Bray Wyatt. A mock trade That's about it. Max Diamond, shout out to Arsenal. Up the Gunners. That's about
This
it.
is the greatest picture ever.
Oh, here you go. Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe we should.
Huh?
What? I'm done scrolling through my Instagram. We just spent 20 minutes talking about nonsense. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter.
Tell me Karrion Kross leaving WWE is not a work. You can't. That's why. He showed up on GCW this week. He helped Shotzi. He attacked Matt Cardona, helped Shotzi retain the title. And then they cut a promo backstage. He's playing a violin. He smashed the violin. I can't play, but this ain't PG anymore. Blah 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 blah. You can go fuck yourself.
You
Maybe
still
I'll
think it's
drink
a
your
fucking word?
blood. Fucking, it's like, dude, you say that it's a work, making it a work, dog. Like,
no. Tell the people exactly what you said.
Oh, dude can come back 2.5 years from now and be like, told you it was a work.
This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with.
You'll be like, nah. I'll be like, yeah, I told you. Remember episode 59? It's
59, 60, yeah, whatever. Dude, yeah, I know. I know what I'm getting myself into.
You ain't winning that one. It's a work. He comes back. He comes back to like
completely different person.
Like
gimmick.
10 years from now. He's like 51 and he's retiring. And he's just like, I came back for one last match.
You're older.
Like, told you.
Yeah, you got full.
Told you.
I told you he was going to come back to WWE. It was a work the whole time.
Dude, he went on to win every championship at every other. I know. It's working now.
He won in AEW. It was a work, I promise you. I saw the future. Sonny, I tried to tell you.
God. I'm so messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, I just had something that run through my head, and I'm just like, oh God. Oh, that's so wrong. Can I get away with it? I think I can. It's 2025.
Okay, I'll have my finger over your mute button. Go.
Okay, cool. So he goes to AEW, right? And he infiltrates his way in. And then he turns Tony Khan gay, marries him, and then he comes back to WWE and says, oh, work. Dude, you married Tony Khan. I know, I messed up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I thought I clicked mute. But,
you didn't? Shit. I told you, we're going for broke on this one.
So I think I told you this way long ago about an awesome storyline I had cooked up in my head for WWE to have. They get an inside agent into AEW, and he's all AEW. He's locked in, and he does everything for them, and he's their champion. But then he switches. No, you'd get in legal trouble, wouldn't you? Contracts.
Yeah, you'd have to have some weird contract worked out.
Yeah. And AEW ain't giving you a contract that says gives it any chance of you appearing on WWE. Never mind, my idea is dead. I did have a storyline cooked up of starting in a wrestler starting in New Japan and then going to war with the Bullet Club and being so pissed off at the Bullet Club that he goes to every single promotion with former Bullet Club members just to specifically take them out.
You did tell me that one. That's a good idea, actually.
But you'd have to get a contract in New Japan, clear them out, and then you'd probably go to AEW because that's where still a majority of former Bullet Club is. Clear them out, get out of your contract to AEW.
Then it's just Finn Balor left and AJ Styles.
There you go. Yeah, I think it's about it. Is that it? Tama Tonga, Tongaloa. Got them in there too. Got them in there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the story. And then it's like
Jericho. Jericho wasn't part of the Bullet Club.
Cody. That was my big one. That was my big one. Cody's the final one you get to from the story. And then you beat Cody, and Cody's like, you got my respect. And you taken out everyone that was a part of the bloodline. I applaud you for that. And then the person in the that's taken out the bloodline looks at Cody and he goes, yeah, I've got everyone except one more person. And Cody's like, huh? And then he super kicks Brandy because Brandy was also a part of Bullet Club.
And then it just drops off.
And then he goes to the mid card and loses to Bronson.
Here's Kurt promoting violence against women on a fucking podcast. Let's go.
We're good. Wait, no, we're not good. We're not good. No.
Excuse me?
Believe all women.
We're
very
good?
beautiful to me.
We're good? Wow, okay, people. This might be this probably is our last episode ever. Look, we're coming back as the Rope Top Renegades next week.
Oh my god, yeah, rope. It's gonna be around my neck. Oh my god. Yeah, we're already getting canceled, dog. It's over.
We have to, I think we are. I mean, we're promoting violence against women. Jesus Christ.
Say the N-word on 3.
No, you never say the N-word. Ever.
Fine.
It's not.
Say a gay slur on 3. 1, 2. No, probably not. It's probably
you
not.
You can't say that. A gay slur? No, that's not cool either.
Yeah, it's not. Ooh, the
cool?
C.
It's
C-word.
Definitely coward.
Yep, that's the one. Tune in next week when we talk about Monday Night Raw, because I totally thought
that's all this comedian. Toxic comedian is talking about words that you can't say anymore. He's like, yeah, remember when they tried to cancel retard? That lasted for like all 3 minutes. Have you ever actually said that to a handicap dude? They think it's fucking hilarious. I don't know what the fuck y'all are upset about.
Was it Bill Burr that broke down the usage of the C word? I think it was Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Where he's like, you come home, your wife's drowned 2 of your kids, she's about to drown the 3rd one. Can you call her one then?
Yeah, I think you can.
I think you can. Oh man, we're done. Cut the news is not airing this week.
Fuck it. All right, what's gonna happen?
Fuck
we
it.
Just come back. We just start a new channel and we start over again.
We come back stronger with masks.
It's not like we have millions of followers. Wait. All right. If you don't know, you wouldn't know that because that's an inside joke between me and Kurt, and you really don't know what was going on because if you're just listening to this, so. Okay, cool. DoorDash will be the presenting sponsor for the 2025-2026 season of Raw. Oh yeah, that's right. The season starts like after
January, right? It's January.
No, it's not January.
No?
The season starts like after Survivor Series or some shit.
Why wouldn't they just run it January to January?
I don't fucking know. I always thought it was weird too. When does the season?
Oh wait,
of Raw
isn't it like fall? Because that's when like this is just me big braining and attempting to. Isn't that when like when you have TV shows, they're like new seasons like always start in the fall and shit like that. So like it's like
it's something like that. When did the first one air? Because that would be pretty like when first WWE Raw episode air. No, that's not helpful. That was January 11th.
January to January. I'm just saying. What's next in the news?
Raw and Nitro went head to head for the first time on September 11th. 6 years before September 11th.
Please tell me you have seen the clip from Smosh when Angela, they're talking about a date, and she just is like, yeah, September 11th, 2011, and then Shane Top is like, yeah, they're just dancing or whatever. Somebody in the crowd goes, what did you think happened on September 11th, 2011? And Angela goes, 9/11. You haven't seen that clip?
No.
It's way. I'll send it to you. You have to see that clip. Oh my fucking god, hilarious! He was dead certain that September 11th attacks happened in 2011.
2011.
Yes.
No, 2001.
I know. That's where she was. That's why it was fucking hilarious.
Like, dude. If you ask anybody who's old enough to, not you, but.
I remember where I was.
What, sitting on your mommy's lap, fucking sucking on her boob?
Oh, fuck! It was 2001.
Yeah, you were 4 and a half, exactly. Actually,
Weird that you fucking nailed that. Anyway,
isn't it because we did a whole thing? I did a whole thing on your childhood.
Yeah, I know.
I did a whole thing on it.
No,
How would I not know that?
I was at my mom was at work. I was on the couch watching cartoons, and her boyfriend at the time ran in, took the remote. This was traumatizing for me. Not 9/11. The fact that he took the remote and turned my cartoons off and flipped it onto the channel of us getting attacked.
Okay, dude. Grade 10 social studies class.
Yours is way more, probably you remember way more than I do.
Grade 10 social studies class. We're sitting in class. All of a sudden, everybody's yelling, going, guys, got to turn the channels on the TVs. But the thing is, there was only like in our high school time, I don't know what high school's like right now. You probably remember better than I do because it happened recently for you. But we only had like 3 cathode ray tube TVs behind glass in the main auditorium. And they were just like 32-inch TVs.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like one monitor that would like broadcast the lunch specials. I'm pretty sure that was it. I didn't hang out in that area a lot. Smoke pit was where we were all the time. Anyways, we all go out there and everyone's huddled around these 3 TVs and it's showing the pictures. And I shit you not, my buddy next to me goes, think they're gonna make us go back to class? I'm like, dude, I don't think so.
You didn't go back to class?
No, they canceled the rest of the day of school. They're like,
dang.
Yeah.
Wasn't even your country.
Yeah, we care about our name. It's okay.
I appreciate that, man. They did cancel schools. I do remember my dad telling me they canceled a lot.
Yeah,
so
like the rest. I'm almost positive. Like everyone went home.
So my dad worked downtown Indianapolis.
I went to the smoke pit.
Fair enough. My dad worked downtown Indianapolis and
Did you guys have smoke pits on your school?
Smoke pits?
Yeah, like where you could go smoke.
No.
Oh, we had like right adjacent of like the fine arts class, like just outside. There was a caged off area where all the smokers went to smoke.
In 10th grade?
Yeah, dog.
And it was okay?
Otherwise, we'd just be smoking them in the fucking parking lot. What do you want us to do?
You couldn't smoke cigarettes in the States until you were 18.
Yeah, same here. No, you have to be 18.
Now it's 21.
Yeah, dude, you ain't gonna get arrested for smoking a cigarette at 17.
Here you would get they wouldn't set up a spot for you to smoke cigs here.
Yeah, well, y'all, from the sounds of it today, y'all sound like you live in a communist country, okay?
We're not a communist country. We're a prosperous country. We're fantastic. We're amazing. People tell me I'm the greatest president of all time. It's not just me saying that. It's Sports Illustrated. They tell me that I'm the greatest.
No one gives a fuck about Sports Illustrated.
No,
but seriously though, that's wild. Like,
well, yeah, they didn't like have designated spots grow
here. They allow us to do what we want to do. They tell us it's bad for us, but they ain't gonna fucking put us in prison for smoking a cigarette.
Obviously, kids could buy cigarettes younger than 18. They would always get them, but there was no spot on school or campus, whatever you want to say.
Well, here's the thought process: smoke. Either y'all go smoke here and just keep it in this one area, or you go smoke wherever you want on the school property.
No, it was a no smoking campus. But there were definitely teachers
forget. Y'all Gen Zers fucking grew up soft. I forgot about that.
Stop saying that. I didn't grow up soft, fucker. I didn't grow up soft. I didn't.
Well, apparently you weren't allowed to smoke.
I don't want to smoke.
No, it is bad for you. Don't smoke.
I hate cigarettes.
Actually, no, I wouldn't even say that.
I hate cigarettes.
Dude, no, you don't hate cigarettes. Cigarettes hate you.
But a drunk cig kind of hits the spot sometimes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right this second, I want a cigarette. Dude, it's like it's that sweet release of that nicotine and that
I'm not gonna
hitting your lungs. And
I'm not gonna lie, forever I was dipping tobacco. I've cut that. I haven't done that in months, which cool. Still have nicotine. I still have some sort of nicotine, but this news segment has really just went different.
Way different. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Is the news done? Do you got more news?
No, the news isn't done. Let's see what else we can tangent off onto. Are we gonna get? I'm pretty almost. I think we're gonna be done after this week anyway. So, I mean, if we're not, okay, cool. Where was I?
Dude,
Okay, we did that.
Know.
We did the DoorDash. Wait, we didn't even touch on DoorDash being the sponsor. We did. We're just like, we didn't.
You mentioned it.
We just like, when does the season start?
Okay, carry on with DoorDash.
No, it's just they're going to be the sponsor.
Okay, next.
Jericho again. Oh, Will Ospreay, man, his neck is fucked. 100% legitimate, needing neck surgery, and they let that motherfucker wrestle and then stomp a fucking chair into his neck.
Yeah, I saw somebody post on X, and they were like, so Will Ospreay legitimately was not cleared. He should not have wrestled. And AEW said, fine, we'll give you a non-sanctioned match with a fucking cage around it and a bunch of weapons you can play with.
Yeah.
What are we doing? That's unsafe. It's very unsafe. I'm sure Will push.
Oh, but wait. Kevin Owens wrestled a hardcore TLC match with a broken neck.
Different.
Yeah, he didn't know that his neck was fucked up.
Will Ospreay knew he was fucked up. I'm sure Will pushed to have a match. It was in home. It was home. I get it. But fucking hell, dude. So who knows how long he's going to be out.
Neck surgery like that, I would imagine at least a year.
His return's going to be dope, though. You know that's going to be crazy.
Oh, well, I'll probably tune in for that for sure.
But you don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's a surprise. Keep it under wraps. Nope, Tony's going to promote. He's going
to fucking promote it on Twitter. Will Ospreay returns from injury 18 months since his surgery tonight on Dynamite. On Collision.
Did you see Tony Khan's statement about the Casino Gauntlet contracts?
No.
So MJF, the Wednesday before Forbidden Door, said he was cashing it in. And so they had the match. Tony Khan said going forward, the Gauntlet contract has to be cashed in 2 weeks prior so he could promote the match. That's serious.
Ridiculous. Also, MJF didn't use his contract. The stipulation when he tried to burn Mark Briscoe alive was that the match Forbidden Door was no disqualifications, no countouts. Like, if disqualification, the title can change hands. Countouts, the title can change hands. And this match doesn't use up his contract, so he still has the contract.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Did you see the finish of this match?
No, and I don't want to.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, I do want to. I just want to see it.
All I know is MJF should be the AEW champion.
MJF is probably the best. The Young Bucks, too, when they're using them right. And right now, they have the best story in wrestling. It's hands down. Nobody's even close to what the Young Bucks are doing.
Have you seen any clips from the match?
Just stop.
Okay.
I saw the ending. I saw the ending, and I saw Kota Ibushi fucking 110 miles per hour into the side of the cage, and the cage did not give.
He was trying to save Will. Why didn't they climb the cage?
Why did he run at it full speed and just crash into it?
None of the babyfaces thought to climb the cage.
It's barbed wire at the top, dude.
That's your boy in there, Will. You gotta go get him.
Do you remember the last time Will was in those matches? Holy crap.
Yeah.
That was his last
New Japan match.
That was his last New Japan match, yeah.
We watched that one. That match was brutal.
We watched that live, didn't we? We did watch that live.
Fuck, we did watch that live.
That was like 4:30 in the morning or some shit.
Yep. For the love of the game.
I miss those days. You don't do that nearly as much as you used to.
You don't either.
I would. You never ask.
We haven't had any New Japan shows to do it for.
Well, that's semi-true.
And I will do them because the good ones always watch her in the winter. And...
Remember, like, Wrestle Kingdom up at, like, fucking... I'm going to go have a nap. Wrestle Kingdom starts in an hour, which was, like, 4 in the morning.
We did that, and we'll do it again.
Those are fun times.
Because we watched.
We're not the same anymore. I feel like you don't love me anymore.
What are you talking about? It's racing season. I'm focused on making money, and then the off season comes, and then we always do it. We watch SmackDown, We watch SmackDown before Wrestle Kingdom, and then let's take a little nap, and then be up in 2 hours and watch Wrestle Kingdom, and then maybe go to sleep the next day.
Maybe. Yep. Swerve Strickland has been working through a torn meniscus that he first suffered in 2019 while training at WWE Performance Center. The Jacksonville Jaguars medical staff is helping him deal with the injury. It's not clear if or when Swerve will take time off to have surgery. He hasn't had surgery in 6 years.
I thought I read like fucking a couple hours ago that he was getting surgery.
Okay, well, maybe this was before a couple hours ago that I got this news. Stop that. You drop everything you're thinking about right now.
Okay.
You are going to think the exact same thing I thought when I read this, and you asked what, and I said you'll see. This is it.
Okay.
You will have the exact, and you tell me the thought that came into my head, because I know it's going to be the same that you come into your head. On the AEW injury front, Wrestling Observer Radio's Brian Alvarez heard that Konosuke Takeshita was knocked batty during his G1 tournament semifinal match against Zack Sabre Jr. He mentioned that Takeshita didn't remember the match and didn't remember anything at all afterwards. Alvarez doesn't know how Konosuke Takeshita was cleared to wrestle in the G1 final or at this week's AEW Collision taping. Oh, seriously, you're killing me here. He wasn't cleared. There is no fucking chance in hell he was cleared to wrestle those matches.
No. I'm on the same wavelength as you. We talked about Will, and now we're talking about Takeshita, and my mind went to, what the fuck does AEW's medical staff do?
I don't know. But there's no way he was cleared in those matches after getting knocked batty the night before.
And he probably doesn't remember the Zack Sabre Jr. match either, because it was probably boring as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's true. There's rumors that WWE is planning a feud between the Wyatt Six and the MFTs, which has been obvious on SmackDown because the fucking Wyatts have always been in the background of all the promos and shit. So NXT is expected to go to an 8 PLE schedule next year.
Okay, good for them. On fire, by the way. NXT consistently
on fire. Consistent best show on wrestling, hands down. More Jericho shit. More Jericho shit. More dumb shit. Dumb shit. Can you guess what all the dumb shit's about?
WrestlePalooza.
No.
Jericho.
No. Well, encompass the Jericho. The whole
Forbidden Door.
AEW. Anyways, Fightful Select, there were people higher up in AEW that were concerned about Will Ospreay's neck and were hoping that he wouldn't wrestle at Forbidden Door.
Tell him no.
It sounds like Ospreay knew all the way back in July's All In that he was going to have to take time off for surgery. This changed some of AEW's plans. I love you, Ospreay, but come on, man. Don't kill yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I got nothing.
It's not worth it.
That's a for the love of the game wrestler right there. But
look at all the for the love of the game wrestlers. How are they doing now in their 50s and 60s?
Can barely walk, man. Or dead.
Yeah, we love you, Ospreay. We really do. Like, you really, honestly, as Kurt said earlier, and I was just brain farting, you are the reason this exists right here, right now, what we're doing.
You versus Okada, Battle in the Valley.
Like, legit. We need to see you for the next 10, 15, 20 years, Will.
Gotta see you in WWE.
Yeah. I mean,
just gotta see you wrestle. All right. Stay home.
I think the one that has to show up in WWE just to say he's done it all is Omega.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if he will though.
I know, but I just to say he is, like, Will's great. Omega is probably the greatest wrestler to ever grace the sport.
Yeah.
Overall, how Omega doesn't put on a bad match. He just doesn't.
Nope.
He doesn't know how to.
Nope.
He came back from injury from diverticulitis. And he said, I'm going to take it easy.
Against Gabe Kidd at Wrestle
and
Kingdom.
Puts on a 5-star banner.
Yeah, easy.
If he took it, that taking it easy, man, if he wasn't taking, that could have been a 7-star match.
So, has anyone won the... Yep, somebody has. Sorry, it just hit me.
What?
The AEW World Championship, New Japan World Champion. No. And WWE
Jericho.
World Champion?
Jericho.
Jericho didn't win the big New Japan title.
Did he not?
No, he was like the U.S. champion.
Oh, that's right.
Has anybody won the big 3 titles?
One of those older wrestlers, maybe. Hulk Hogan wrestled in fucking Japan, man.
I guess it's a quick Google, isn't it?
We're looking right now. That's what I'm looking up. Has any wrestler won AEW, New Japan, WWE title? John Moxley. Are we fucking stupid?
Oh, we are stupid. We are fucking stupid. There's my brain fart.
John Moxley. He's won all 3 main titles.
The only
guy has won all 3 major titles.
We're fucking dumb. We're brain farting.
Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. So AEW is continuing to try to hurt their wrestlers. That's not shocking at all. Eric Bischoff. Wow, we are like almost 2 hours into this show. Eric Bischoff said there are plans for Real American Freestyle Wrestling to launch a live tour weekly show starting in early 2026. This is here. Dave Meltzer indicates the one reason why Saturday Night's main event will now air exclusively on Peacock. Exclusively on Peacock is because the NBC numbers are far lower for the show than anyone expected.
Cool.
Yeah, cool story, Dave. We are at the last one here. Yeah, okay. No, that's not. Is this it? That's for today. Nope, that's for next week. Okay, we're good.
There you go. That's the news, the rumors, innuendo. It is the hit piece and all the fun tangents that come with it from myself and RK. Almost 2 hours long, and we have not got to the wrestling shows of the week, but don't worry.
We really all out for that one. Like if we're not back next week,
you know why. So
check the week following and look up Rope Top Renegades.
Alrighty, with that being said, we're going to run through the 3 shows we did not tune into this past week really quick. So if you wanted to know what happened, here you go. We start things with
AEW Dynamite from Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. They're the OVO Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland. Matches on the card. Jet Speed, Hiroshi Tanahashi defeat the Death Riders via pinfall. FTR and FTR versus... Oh, that's what threw... Oh, sorry, threw me off. 30-minute time limit draw between FTR versus Brodito. It was a tag team qualifier semifinal or something. Athena and Mercedes Moné. She won her 9th title, by the way. Athena and Mercedes Moné defeat Alex Windsor and Toni Storm via pinfall. I don't know how those matches actually went. If you're an AEW fan,
there you go.
Notable moments. This is all mine. Don't you?
I thought I did the promo. Go ahead.
Just on the normal. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I'm sorry. I don't want to step on your toes.
No, you're right. I'm wrong.
Publisher.
That felt weird.
Did you?
No.
Did you actually say
no? That? No, I did not.
Hold on. You actually did.
Nope.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's healing. That's healing. Bryan Danielson, he is here. He's on commentary. Will Ospreay gets a huge pop for a promo, and this is the promo where he said, "I'm fucking wrestling, bruv." Death Riders, they interrupt Ospreay's promo. Ospreay says he's coming to get rid of Moxley. We get a Adam Copeland and Christian Cage promo together. Christian attempts to be a heel. Cope shuts him down. That's my asshole. They're buddies. They're best friends. Cope says Christian is an asshole, but he is his asshole. I jumped ahead, but anyway, Kill Switch returns. He takes out Cope and Christian. Hangman Page cuts a promo. MJF kidnapped Mark Briscoe and threatens to light him on fire. Adam Page agrees to MJF's 3 conditions for their match, which we talked about in the news. Title can change hands due to DQ, countout, and the match does not use MJF's title contract.
Yeah, that was Dynamite.
There you go.
Look at this and tell me what's really weird about this Dynamite.
There was only 3 matches.
Yup.
That is very weird. Moving on
to TNA Impact Thursday night, August 21st, 2025, from the Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena, Baltimore, Maryland. March card. The match card. Knockouts Gauntlet #1 contenders match. Jody Threat defeats Xia Brookside, Kelly, Danny Luna, Rosemary, and then Indy Hartwell via DQ against Indy Hartwell. Jody Threat was the last woman in on this, so she had the advantage. And then I'm not entirely sure, but I think she goaded Indy Hartwell into getting disqualified. Frankie Kazarian defeats Jake Supton via pinfall. And then Order 4 defeat Matt Cardona and the System. Order 4, if you do not know, is Mustafa Ali's boys.
Yeah, 3 matches on TNA as well. Trick Williams cuts promo.
The Gauntlet match, it was like a 35-minute match.
Trick Williams cuts his promo. Mike Santana interrupts him, say he's coming for that title. Trick says, nah, not happening. Santino Marella says, yes, it is happening at Bound for Glory. Backstage.
It actually literally went pretty much exactly like that.
Backstage, Santino makes a tag match for Trick and AJ Francis against Santana in a mystery partner. Who will it be? The Inspiration. They want the tag titles. Fatal Influence is there. They're mocking them and they argue. Ryan Nemeth says Big Brother will be back in 2 weeks. Steve, if you don't know who Big Brother is, that's Nick Nemeth. That's Dolph Ziggler. Anyway, Steve Macklin will be Mike Santana's mystery partner. Mystery solved. JC Jane, Ash Vile against Masha Slamovich. They cut a promo. Ash calls Masha Masha Slamovich. Nice. And then Masha calls them Britney Spears and Evil Katy Perry. JC Jane is supposed to be Evil Katy Perry there. Interesting.
Fun stuff. I watched a bit of the highlights on this because it came up on my Roku. Did you know there's a Roku channel just for all TNA?
Yeah.
Anyways, I watched a bit of this last night. I think I was falling asleep. Not that it was putting me falling asleep. It was like 2:30 in the morning.
Fair enough. Yeah, we did. We've been playing Ready or Not. Great game. Next.
AEW Collision, August 23rd, Saturday, 2025. The OVO Hydro Arena. Not Saturday, Wednesday, but you know. Glasgow, Scotland. Match card, Skylight and Hiromu Takahashi. I like that Takahashi guy. He's the guy who came out in the fucking suits at Wrestle Kingdom.
He's good.
Defeat Don Callis family via pinfall. Megan Bain defeats the debuting Isla Dawn because AEW just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know.
Willow Nightingale, Queen Aminata defeat Triangle of Madness via pinfall. When I was typing this up and I got to the ending, I was like, yeah, of course. Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Max Caster via submission. I was like, yeah, of course. That makes sense. Konosuke Takeshita defeats Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull, via pinfall.
That was probably a banger.
I do kind of want to tune into that one. I get Dynamite and Collision on my thing. Big Bill defeats Mark Andrews. I have no clue who Mark Andrews is. Do you? Okay, via pinfall. Gates of Agony defeat Grizzled Young Veterans via pinfall. Gates of Agony, that's Ricochet's group, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Young Bucks, they defeat Paragon. The Young Bucks, I didn't write it in here on the moment, but I got to bring this up. The Young Bucks, and this, if you go back to the start of this show, it's a reference to this. they had their entrance during the commercial. They come back from commercial and they're like, and already in the ring, Rod and Todd.
It's good shit.
It's the best story. I know for a fact the Young Bucks are writing their own shit.
Yeah.
There's no way Tony Khan is writing that stuff because that is gold.
Alrighty, some notable
gummy bears, the gummy bears in the fucking.
That's what I was referring to, but you yelled at me to stop talking about it.
I know, but I knew that's what you're going to bring up. I just wanted to yell at you. But the gummy bears, I'm like, oh, that is fucking gold. What are we doing?
That's good shit. Some notable promos and moments from backstage and on camera segments. Blah blah blah. Kyle Fletcher, he stares down Takahashi. Interesting.
After the opening match there.
Yep. Get the Hook signal out because Hook is coming back soon. Daniel Garcia, he's upset because he's not getting an IWGP title shot. Didn't know you deserved it. Max Caster, he's still doing the open challenge gimmick. Good for you. The fans are starting to get behind him with it, though. Good for you. Harley Cameron, with the segment of the night, tries to get Chris Statlander's 100K supposed to come out of the Young Bucks salary. She fails getting it, but Jon Moxley shows up, doesn't say a word, and gets the money for her. Hilarious.
Wheeler Yuta is on fire lately with his little fucking side comments. He's standing outside while Jon Moxley's in there talking to the Young Bucks. And he's like, so, the weather here.
Yeah, that's good shit.
It's pretty temperate, huh?
And then, after the main event, Swerve Strickland attempts to save Paragon, but he fails because Okada and the Young Bucks stand tall. There are the 3 shows we did not tune into, and if you wanted to know what happened on
pause.
Them, now you
2-hour show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4,
9.
5, 6, 7, 9.
8 matches. The
You're not helping your American school system out at all right now.
I'm sorry.
And 7 promos in a 2-hour show.
They had to make up the matches on Collision because they only had 3 on Dynamite.
No, but this is common for Collision. It's like literally nothing but 3-minute matches.
Dude, Rampage was worse.
Rampage was worth. It was like 7 matches in an hour.
An hour, and they did that amount of matches. Crazy. All right,
but I gotta say, Young Bucks greatest story.
Yep.
Harley Cameron, I would watch her for 2 hours, just making her show. Jon Moxley, somehow they're making Jon Moxley likable again. Unreal. And Wheeler Yuta, he's funny dude. He's funny.
All right.
His comedic timing is like bang on. It's this dry sense of weather, huh?
All righty. Those are the 3 shows we didn't tune into, but there's the results in case you wanted to know, because we do like to talk about all wrestling. If you wanted to know about Forbidden Door, stay tuned. We're not going to talk about it on this show because we have not watched it, but we plan to. The shows we have watched, we kick things off with good old Monday night. Faithful. Old Faithful. Monday Night Raw.
Well, NXT would actually be considered Old Faithful when you really think about it.
No, Old Faithful as in it's the longest running Raw's been around for. That's what I meant by that, but I see what you're saying.
Oh, got you, Doug. August 18th, Monday, 2025, from the Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the birthplace of hardcore wrestling and America. Match card: Io Sky defeats Raquel Rodriguez via pinfall. Over the moonsault from Io gets the win. Seriously, though, Io Sky can work with pretty much anyone. Yeah. But in this case, Raquel Rodriguez looked really fucking good in this match. She started to figure out that power game where it kind of she started figuring it out after Kevin Nash kind of called her out on the power game thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Kind of coincidence. Once she unlocks the full potential of that, she's a world champion one day, man.
Agreed. I think Io cooked here. I like the fact that Io got the win. Just got to get some wins still for Io because I don't want her to fall too far down. Because she's the best women's wrestler in the world. I still say it.
Yeah. Stephanie Vaquero probably will
making a strong case. I can't agree with
post-match beatdown is on by Raquel and Roxanne. Rhea makes the save. We'll get to what that causes in the group of things later on. Second match tonight, Penta defeats Xavier Woods via pinfall. Got a question for you, Kurt. Is Penta cooling off a bit?
I agree. I think it's like he needs a tag team partner to spark him.
Yeah, that's the running
But he
joke with
has.
us and myself. But I mean, it's
He
hard to
has.
stay relevant if you're not in a major story or you're not going after titles.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay relevant.
He's just feuding with the New Day and Grayson Waller right now, and I'll be totally transparent here. The New Day is very boring to me. We talked about it. The whole Big E
It has
situation.
its moments. It has its
Yeah,
moments.
but the whole Big E situation has turned into a nothing burger. All it did was turn Woods and Kofi heel. But where's the payoff been from the Big E stuff? I hate the fact that
I totally forgot about that.
Right, but it's like you should have done something with that, and all it's done is turn Kofi and Xavier heel, which their promo work is always hilarious. But I'm just not buying the. It's like when they were champions and we got them versus the War Raiders every week, or the Judge,
and then the War Raiders,
and then well, let's mix it up and give you the Creeds, and then back to the War Raiders. So,
man, the Creeds. I hope they get their moment to shine because they're good.
To answer the question, is Penta cooling off? Yes. Is he still over? Yes. In due time.
Lucha Bros, man, you got to do it. You got to pull the trigger on that.
Go ahead. Say your line. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I cannot forever have the greatest match in my repertoire of all time being a fucking AEW match. I just can't have it.
It used to be because of the Young Bucks, but now you like the Young Bucks again, so it's like just an AEW match.
Yeah. I like how you picked up on that. Next match, Judgment Day. Finn Balor and JD McDonough defeat Dragon Lee and Mr. Iguana via pinfall. Coup de grace from Balor for the win. It's been a while since he's won with that. Yeah. This was a good match. It was a lot of fun. I mean, the spots were cool. I mean, Dragon Lee is, I'll say it every time I get a chance to say it. Dragon Lee is phenomenal in the ring. Mr. Iguana's first tag match in WWE TV shows did not go well. This one was much better. Very entertaining, very athletic guy. He can do a lot of good shit in the ring. Yeah, I mean, you got 4 very talented wrestlers in the ring. I mean, it's going to be a good match. It was fun. It was quick, hard-hitting action. JD McDonough, that guy, I don't know if he becomes a top guy one day, but fuck, he has the skill for it.
He's good. We'll talk about the Raw from today. We watched him and Dragon Lee went 1-on-1, and it was. I wish they had more time because I know those two probably cook up an absolute
more time and no interference. Just let them do their thing in the ring. But yeah, what are we doing with the tag titles? Like seriously, like it's almost like there's a tag team that could come in and shake up that division.
There's plenty of tag team that can do that. It's the Raw tag titles. We know what's going on.
We even said it after Heatwave. Bring up Hank and Tank. Let them fucking.
Why not? Because we know about the SmackDown tag division. It's on fire.
Oh, yeah.
The Raw tag team division has nothing.
And it actually took SmackDown, they got all that talent, and it still took a little time to get the ball rolling. But once it gains steam, it's been full.
I think there's a lot of tag teams that are great on SmackDown, and maybe Raw could benefit from getting a couple of those teams over. Maybe. Just to help out.
I say if you're going to take a team out of the SmackDown picture now, take Fraxium out of that, throw them into Raw, let them kind of run that division.
Fraxium versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, dog.
Dream match.
Dude, Fraxium versus the Creeds would cook.
Yeah, the Creeds, I don't know. They're
good. Julius is incredible.
Do you ever see that clip where they're talking about how they're brothers and nobody believes we're actually brothers?
They're brothers.
Yeah, we slept in the same bed. Not the same bed. The same room. They just seem like Brutus seems like a really he's go drink a beer with the guy. It's gonna be a fun time. Post match down.
What was the clip he said? Oh, he was trying Taco Bell's Cheez-Its thing, and he's like, "This thing is big, like Bailey booty big." I was like, "Attaboy."
People got mad about that. Get fucked.
Bailey laughed her ass off.
Post match beatdown is on from the Judgment Day. AAA champion El Hijo de Vikingo shows up. It makes a save, but that only lasts for so long as the villains stand tall in the end. Next match, we have a women's intercontinental title match. Becky Lynch defeats Natalya to retain via submission. It was a disarmer to retain. I mean, I get it. The whole Maxine, Natalya. But I mean, I hate title matches where you're like, she ain't fucking losing. I hate them. I hate them. Have I don't know, do something different with it. But I mean,
yeah, when you know it sucks.
like, you know the outcome of the match, and you can. It just, I don't know. I don't like it. I never liked it. I've never liked. I want to at least believe there's a chance. Like, you still know who's gonna win, but you're like, there's a chance. Like Javon Evans, Oba Femi. You're like, there's a chance. You know what I mean? But like, you know, Oba is winning, but there's a chance Javon's gonna win. Here, there ain't no fucking chance in hell Natalya's winning the fucking title.
Yep,
not a chance. There ain't no, like, a dog could fart a million miles away, and I'd hear that before Natalya wins the title.
Again, yes.
Post-match beatdown is on, but Nikki Bella is out for the save. And the final match, main event, Jey Uso defeats Braun Breaker via pinfall. Superfly splash through the table for Jey Uso. Main event. This was main event. Brawl, fantastic. Philadelphia, home of hardcore. What are you going to do? You're going to have a match where all hell breaks loose. Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, LA Knight, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. They all get involved. The interference of the match didn't ruin it. It elevated it. The brutality of the match worked really well. There was a moment there where, you know, right off the hop is Braun Breaker leg broken. He went into it was wild. The dude is a monster, genetic freak. I don't think you could injure that guy. Like, his knee was all fucked up and he was still destroying people. Fantastic match. Loved it. Entertaining. 20 minutes of hardcore action. Philadelphia, of course you're going to have a hardcore match to finish off the show, and they do it so very fucking well.
Yeah. From a perspective of what happened, of course, you got to kick off Monday Night Raw with a promo, and it's, again...
Oh, you're not... Okay. Post-match, Bronson Reed tries to...
You echoed everything I was going to say. Sorry.
But this time, Roman tells Bronson that he will see him in Paris, so I'm guessing we're going to get that.
Yeah. I there's nothing I could have added to what you said.
You didn't even say anything. You didn't even say ditto.
Perfect. I should have given you a ditto. I apologize for that. But, you know, that match was incredible. It was in Philly. You got to go Extreme Rules, and they did that. In-ring stuff, of course. What do we kick things off with? None other than Seth Rollins. We got a Seth Rollins in ring. He's interrupted by Jey Uso. Some highlights from this I wanted to point out was really Paul Heyman's promo, where he shouts out Sandman, New Jack, RVD, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, who should be dead, the Dudley Boys. It was funny. It was funny. But yeah, that was the
Paul Heyman was wilding with the Tommy Dreamer. He's like, the late great Tommy Dreamer. Well, he's not dead, but he should be. And Braun's like, he isn't. Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, Braun.
I don't know why Paul Heyman hates Tommy. Actually, I know exactly why Paul Heyman hates Tommy Dreamer.
Io Sky is backstage right before her match, and she's apologizing to Asuka, but she insists to Asuka, I have to do things on my own, which led to what RK talked about post-match, where Rhea was the one that made the save. We'll dive a little bit more into that in a second. We get LA Knight and CM Punk. Punk basically trying to get LA Knight on the same page as him because, you know, we need to have each other's back. This is where it gets interesting. Good.
That was fun. I mean, you want me to talk about these spots, or you just want to go through the whole thing and talk after?
Sorry.
No. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, give your opinion on them. I'm sorry. I was rushing.
Anyways, I love this. This is good promo and everything, but the ending was fun because LA Knight, you know, hits his and CM Punk responds with like, no.
Just no. We hit on this a little bit already. Rhea and the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky backstage. Basically, Kabuki Warriors, Asuka mainly is the aggressor, is upset with Io because Rhea made the save. It seems a little jealousy that Rhea's being on Io's side. And Kyrie's like confused, but she's like on Asuka's side, but she doesn't want to lose Io. It's like why are you choosing her over us situation, really.
I feel like it's more like they were supposed to turn Asuka heel slowly, but then, you know, shit happened, and now because Naomi, so they're turning Asuka heel quickly. But I feel like they forgot to tell Kyrie because now she's like, wait, I thought this was supposed to happen over like the next 6 months. And now she's already pissed off. What the fuck's going on? No one ever tells me anything, man. That's how I feel. That's how I feel fair. Like that exact thing has gone down.
That's fair. I actually like that thought even more so. We get the video from AAA where Rey Mysterio and Dominic run into each other, where basically Dom's talking his shit. I'm the best Mysterio. But it's simple enough.
It's good.
Dom
is over wherever he goes. It's wild.
He was over. We watched today. Crowd was chanting "Dirty Dom." We got to stop that same chant though. It's getting kind of old. You can't use that chant and say everybody's name.
We were talking about that. Dirty Dom, Dirty Dom, Dirty Dom. It's like the first 2,000 times is cool. I'm at 2,100. I'm good.
Yeah. Becky Lynch shown backstage. She's insisting that basically this is Becky saying Natalya attacked me. I was defending myself. That's literally what it was.
I mean, yeah.
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 The video vignette of the night. Bayley. She has got some voices in her head. I mean, just this was incredible. This vignette. I love this character change we're working with Bayley. She's got her ding dong stupid heel Bayley in her head. She's got hugger Bayley in her head. The voices are in her head, and she wants them to stop because she doesn't know what she's doing. Well,
you're kind of mixing tonight's promo with last week. We don't find out what the hugger in her head until the very end, where it's like, do you need a hug?
Yeah, that's right. But still, this character that we're rocking with, it's so good.
Bayley, it's not even a split; it's multiple personalities at the point, and it's great. And how they make it work. I mean, I hope they don't make it like kind of stupid, like 1 week she comes out of hugger Bayley, and the next week she comes out of. No, I don't want that. I want like she just, I don't know. She's trying to be good, but then like she snaps or she like, holy fuck! It actually makes sense now. The Lyra shit. Remember the 1 week she fucking pissed off at Lyra, and then the next week she's trying to hug her and shit and be all happy? They were fucking writing the story before we even got to this. They were fucking showing us before we even got to this that makes more sense now, because we were all like, what the fuck? And now it makes sense. She was fucking already splitting her personalities at that point.
It was
fucking good shit. Long-term storytelling, people. This is why you fucking watch WWE. They tell you shit before it actually fucking happens.
Oh, it's gold.
Oh, that's fucking good. How did I just connected the dots?
It's gold.
Like, holy fuck, wait, it makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Jackie Rodman was with Sheamus. Rusev runs up to interrupt. Adam Pearce books him in a match in Paris.
Adam Pearce got mad.
He needed a drink after this one. He said the line. He needed a drink.
He needed more than a drink. He needed therapy. Like fucking needs to go to the hospital, check out his blood pressure. God damn it.
It's gonna be a Donnybrook at Clash in Paris.
I'm over the feud, but I mean a Donnybrook. I mean they might go hardcore.
Yeah, maybe. We see Jey Uso, CM Punk there in the locker room. Punk saying he has it back. Jey doesn't want it. Jey doesn't want to owe anybody any favors.
CM Punk don't need nobody either. Dude, this. I don't know if I like this friendly CM Punk. I want fucking Dick CM Punk, man. I love Dick CM Punk. He's great.
Maybe getting it. I don't know.
I mean, I hope I didn't glitch there, and I want Dick. Like, I hope that happen.
Clip it. Up next is Naomi. The rumors, the speculation.
But I don't know. We should probably put that at the beginning. But if you're a child watching this, like you're 9, 10, 11, turn us off. What are you doing?
Parental advisory. So Naomi comes out to the ring.
We are not well-adjusted people.
The speculation, the rumors of what's going on with Naomi was all finally put to rest. That she is pregnant. It was kind of spoiled. I got irritated while watching this.
Irritated is putting it lightly. You lost your goddamn mind.
I got pissed off at WWE here because they show a clip from the podcast with Stephanie where Stephanie's like, I hear you two have some big news, and it's Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, and Naomi. Would you like to share that news? And then it goes to Naomi in the ring, and then it's like, and they left it on a cliffhanger too before they went to, like, I'm like, you basically told us what's about to happen. You put two and two together, boom, there you go. But she is pregnant. Everybody cheers. Adam Pearce.
I was hoping that they go the route of, like, before the commercial, they go, so Naomi, you have some news. You went to the hospital and there's a parasite growing in you, right? Is that right? And then it's cliffhanger.
Pierce is happy for Alfred's congratulations, but Naomi is still heel here. That she told him to get to stepping. She ain't giving him her title, and she leads the goodbye song for the people.
I'm gonna echo what a lot of people have said. Congratulations, Naomi. Congratulations, Big Jim. Fantastic. All this stuff, all the love going. Bailey's like, thanks, Big Jim. You just did everybody a favor. And fucking Jay Cargill's like, yeah, I'll babysit, but I ain't got out for because she's my niece, but I ain't got anything for it's like the shit's going on great. But this woman was literally top of the WWE right now. She just all that work to get there. And
now it's...
I mean, I don't know. Does she come back from that? Yes, women obviously Becky, they come back. It happens. But I mean, Naomi's 38. Like, this is a year of her career gone. And she worked so hard to get that. She just comes back and she's right back in that tip-top shape in that form to be world champion again. I don't think so.
We'll see.
Unfortunately, I have to say, I don't think Naomi comes back and gets to where she is right now. I just don't.
We'll see. With the crowd chanting Baby Uso, she does leave a message to the women's division. She's going to give them 9 months and some change to do whatever they want with that title. But she's coming back to pick up where she left off, and whoever has that title should proceed with caution. Congratulations.
Oh, and the bloodline will definitely never die.
Never. It's never dying. The final little thing, El Grande Americano and Dominic Mysterio. Finn's a bit rattled by Grande Americano being around, and Dom's like, it's fine. Relax. It's chill.
Yeah. What did I say? I'm like, holy fuck. This whole time we're like, they're going to turn Dom face. I'm like, what if they turn Finn face?
It's possible. Easier to turn Finn face than Dom, but Dom's really over, so I don't know.
Dom as a babyface would be fine. I think Dom's like a lifelong fucking heel.
He's going to be a heel that's going to be cheered a lot.
Yeah, he's going to be a tweener, but I don't think you can make him like a white meat babyface. I don't think that just...
You got to have him have like a change of heart and save his dad from peril. That's like all you got.
Yeah, they better write some good fucking stories from him because he's a greasy motherfucker. I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just his character is greasy and it's great. It's fantastic.
He can never go back to that.
Like, honestly, it's wild to say this, but he oozed like from where he was like not even 3 fucking years ago, like baby face, fucking like chubby little cheeks, like no tattoos, short hair, weird looking kid, to where he's now oozing like he's got like that Eddie Guerrero machismo. You know what I mean? Like,
that's his dad.
I like if there was a character right now that could embody the spirit of Eddie Guerrero, it's got to be Dom. He's got that swagger, that style. Yep. I don't know, man. He's good.
He does.
I mean, that's a meteoric rise for a fucking guy, really. Like, he has the pedigree and the lineage and all that stuff, but to go from what he was like 3 years ago to where he's now, it's unheard of in wrestling when you really think about it. That's years of training and years of getting over and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, August 19th, Tuesday, our favorite show of the week, usually. The Met Arena, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have...
They're in Philly.
NXT. Match card of the night. We have the opening match, Josh Briggs defeating Yoshiki Inamura via pinfall. Wild finish here. Briggs with the moon. Seeing that man do a moonsault is fucking wild. Yeah. He's a big boy. Briggs with the moonsault through the table for the pinfall win. I loved what you said at the start of the show. Cool venue. I wonder if they're going to do some shit down there.
They did.
This match kicked off hard before the match even started, before the show really started. Fucking brawl in the back, and they brawl to the ring to start the match. Hard hitting, back and forth. Yoshiki, man, that for a big dude, he's good, man. Briggs needed this win because I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I do say things before and again a lot because I usually write about these things. What is it? 22 for 22? 23? 5? I don't know.
Like
not keeping count. Who's keeping count? Anyways, big win for Briggs. I think Briggs has something. Find the right character for him. He could do something. He does have a certain charisma about him that I think, anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, Street Fight opened the show in Philadelphia. Come on.
Yeah, you're in Philly.
Come on.
Fun. I liked it. Both of them did their jobs. Briggs may be putting himself in that NXT title picture, and he could be a believable person to take down Obafemi.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, they bumped into each other. Oh no, it was Ricky Saints, wasn't it?
Well, no, they did bump into each other at Heatwave, which we'll talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, it leads us into our next match. Yeah, Ricky was coming in, Briggs was leaving.
That did happen, yes.
Ricky Saints defeats Jasper Troy via pinfall. Springboard DDT for the win. I think it was actually like 3 of them to put him away or something like that.
2.
Big win for Saints against a monster like Jasper. Even though Jasper's new, he's still a monster. There's no denying that. I don't know. They could have used some more time. I think they really had a certain amount of chemistry between the two of them. And if they had some more time, they could have really, really put something together. Still a good match. Yeah, I mean,
the right person won. Saints needed to win.
Yeah, 100%. Jasper is not hurt by the win. He's new. He's a new guy. He's not hurt by the loss.
Yeah, it was a good match. It took 2 tornado DDTs, one on the outside, one on the inside to take him down. So, big guy, little guy.
Yeah, fantastic match. 2 matches in a row, fantastic. And they were back-to-back, too, literally because, Briggs bumped into Ricky Saints. Yep. Couldn't get more back-to-back than that. Special guest referee match, Masha Slamovich. Is the guest referee. Fatal Influence defeat the Elegance brand via pinfall. Is that a preamble to what's going to happen on the weekend? Maybe, I don't know. Because you know how the loser usually stands tall the week before. That's just the way wrestling works. We watch it way too much. JCJ with the discus forearm for the pinfall win.
Ooh, call it that. We gotta call it by the name. That's the finisher. It's called the rolling encore.
Discus forearm. It's the discus forearm.
They call it the rolling encore on TV.
I know it is a rolling encore. I'm just saying if you're listening, and you are. I guess Masha in this match was just to be there for story because she was basically I forgot she was even the ref.
She didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
I thought she was a normal ass ref. She counted pretty damn good. She was in there right away. I don't know. Heel versus heel match. It's only going to get you so far. This match, whatever. It's all for story. Yeah. It was all for story. Post-match argument between Elegance Brand and Masha with Fatal Influence going, yeah, okay.
Simple story. Keep it pushing to Heatwave.
Next match, we have the main event, the NXT Championship #1 contenders match. Javon Evans defeats Trick Williams via pinfall. Top rope cutter is the move from Evans that puts away Trick. Absolutely banner main event. Watching Javon evolve literally over the last 8 months.
Almost die.
Exciting watching him evolve. Yeah, he did die. We'll get to that in a second. He's going to continue his journey to the top of the NXT. This was just a stepping stone. Kurt is adamant at the end of the show that Javon was going to be champion by the end of the weekend. I was adamant that he's not. We'll get to that in a minute. I wouldn't be at this point. I would not have been surprised if he did beat Oba. I just don't think it's time yet for. Bo Dallas was the youngest NXT champion of all time.
He was like 3.
Javon's 23. 23
was. Oh yeah, it was right.
And then Javon Evans is on 21 right now.
He's probably still going to do it.
Anything else in NXT, and he's just going to win the title. He's not settled down. He's good. He still is a little rough around the edges. Needs to clean some stuff up. But that dude is literally he's got that Osprey mentality. I will do anything to put
on a
butts
show.
in seats.
Yeah,
to put butts in seats.
RK brags about his 23 and 24 correct.
I have to. I'm sorry. I did say this. I have to give Kurt this one. I have to. He called it. He did.
Yeah. I may be 1 in 24, but my one is saying Javon Evans is a future star. When I made RK watch him on NXT Level Up,
I'm like 23 out of 24. Okay.
Sure. He's holding on to hope for Karrion Kross not being at work too. That's still got a question mark.
He just has to come back at this point.
4 years from now.
Does not matter what.
Yeah, Javon Evans, his style scares me. He could end up getting severely hurt, but he's so good in the ring. He's got the aura, the kids like to say these days, and his ability. You know what my favorite part about Javon is? He talks shit while he's wrestling too.
It's fantastic.
It's fun. It's funny. He's incredible. Yeah, he got the win. Little help from Mike Santana, who appeared up in the rafters and gave a little pointed trick.
Somebody want to tell me what the fucking point of having Josh Briggs go on WWE NXT live on Instagram watching the opening of the match? He didn't even do anything unless he's just watching. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. They were trying to get social clicks. For promo's sake and stuff that went down, we get.
Yep. When I wrote this is when I came up with the idea that I told you after the match yesterday. Okay. I said if Javon does not beat Oba, which I thought he wasn't going to, and he didn't, everybody's saying that, Mike Santana, Joe Hendry is going to be the one to beat Trick for the TNA title. What if it is Javon Evans is the one to dethrone Trick, and then Javon loses it back to TNA at some point?
I don't know. I think you're wrong now. Just because.
I said what if. I didn't say it's going to happen. I said what if. I'm not wrong. I'm just saying what if.
That's fair, but I think Santana's going to beat Trick at Bound for Glory now.
Bound for Glory is not till the end of October.
That's true. There's time. A couple promos to talk about was a video showing Ava announcing Masha Slamovich with Santino as a special guest referee for the match later. Nothing crazy to add there. We did have Trick Williams with Sheriff Schreiber talking about the number one contenders match. And he talks about himself, puts himself over, and that Javon is an athletic specimen, but he will bounce Javon back to high school and he will see Oba at Heatwave.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen.
It did not. So Hank and Tank are trying to get the lowdown with Ava on who the hell is going to be Dark State's two guys. Ava is not sure. The Elegance brand, they show up, the concierge. He comes in, introduces them, and asks Ava to not allow Masha to be the guest referee, but the decision is final on Ava's part. The Elegance brand is very upset about this.
Yeah, Masha just coming in, shaking Ava's hand.
I'm the ref.
Up.
I'm the ref.
I'm out.
Yep. Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe in-ring segment. I'll be totally honest with you here. Jordan's promos aren't best. I don't know
this
what it
one
is.
Wasn't.
This one wasn't very good.
Which is weird because I read somebody saying it was really good, and it was coming from like a guy who usually praises AEW. So the world was just all flipped around today.
It wasn't that good. Blake Monroe on the mic is good. She's good. She knows. I
think there was a moment where Jordan got caught up in a thought, and then it just kind of spiraled.
Yep. Blake holds her own with it. Basically, she has security and says, if you lay a hand on me, Jordan matches off at Heatwave. So Jordan doesn't lay a hand on her, but she takes out all the security guards.
Well, she does lay a hand on her. And there was an NXT, Blake Monroe posted a video on TikTok afterwards saying that the match should be off. She grabbed me. That's in the contract. And then Jordan posted videos like, well, the thing about contracts is two people have to sign them.
It's true. It's true.
And then somebody posted on it was like, Luca, do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah. It basically ended with Jordan Grace telling Blake Monroe that she's going to show her what ugly is really like.
Because Monroe basically called her ugly.
Yeah, basically. But Jordan Grace is not ugly by any means.
No, not by any means.
Fatal Influence.
Like I have my Mexican mommy, I have my Chilean mommy, I have my mommy, I have my Latina mommy, and now I have my muscle mommy.
Yeah. Fatal Influence.
I know. I am a simp. Say whatever you want.
Fatal Influence. Laney Reed, Soulruka Zarya have a little backstage moment here.
Laney Reed.
Laney Reed she's gorgeous, man. She's kind of been hyping up JC, telling her that she's the most dominant champion, she's the best. So she's trying to get in with JC there. Sol and Zarya walk up. They almost fight. And Sol tells JC to get her time as double champion because it will end on Sunday. And yeah.
Laney pops in with, well, at least she defends her 2 titles.
Yes. And then, yeah, Sol says she has the need.
And then Ruka and Zarya, they're fantastic together. Fucking Ruka's like, ooh, I have a need for speed. And Zarya's like, no. And Ruka's like, yes. So no.
That breakup has to happen soon because I need Zarya to go out on her own to be an actual destroyer.
There's just she came in at a weird time. We've said this before. She came in at a very unfortunate time because if
Julia,
Stephanie, and then also you had
Roxanne.
You also had Jada.
Was on the way out.
Jada, Lola, fucking were rising the ranks.
JC was pumping up too there.
Like, if Zarya came in at a different time, she'd be dominating that division. She'll get her time. I think she'll definitely, because she has the look of a dominant wrestler, and she is dominant in the ring. And she's gaining more. Sol Ruka has really given her personality. I think the team of that has allowed Zarya to gain a personality. I don't know.
I don't like that personality for Zarya, though. She needs to be a killer. That's what she came in as being booked as.
But I mean,
her entrance literally is her fucking punching walls.
She's not fucking Brock Lesnar, dude.
She literally does his finisher.
And even Brock Lesnar is funny at times, okay?
Yeah, when he had the briefcase, that was fucking gold.
Like, big monsters can be funny too, Kurt.
Yeah, you're right. We get Javon Evans.
Would you just want a brooding motherfucker just moping a boat all the time, just kicking people's ass? No, you'd have me, basically.
I guess not. You're right. Javon Evans backstage saying he's going to win. He's going to be number 1 contender. He's going to handle business. Charlie Dipsy and Kendall Gray talking about how Gray is pushing back and Ren comes in. She's defending Kendall Gray to Charlie here. The calling, they do their thing. Where they talk shit, basically, and Izzy says there's no saving them. And they walk away.
I don't know if defending is the right word, but I get what you're saying. I mean, Dempsey was offering Kendall Gray advice on her armbar.
Right.
And Ren pops in and is like, you do know she was a collegiate wrestler, right?
Right. What do we got? Oh, it's time for the peace treaty. Ethan Page, Chelsea Green, and Tavion and Tyra. This was just good old fun. It was fun before the beatdown, of course, but it's hilarious. Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are on a different level, and Tavion did all right in this promo.
Tyra's green
as shit. Even in the match at Heatwave showed, there's a little green there. She's gonna be something, I think.
Obviously she's uber athletic, but
right.
And Tavion, I mean, if Tyra is uber athletic, Tavion is like uber athletic. That motherfucker is a specimen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they do all the arguing and the fun and the bickering, and then Ava comes out to basically say, "Yep, you're having a mixed tag team match this Sunday at Heatwave."
And if you're an Olympic gold medalist, apparently, like, you have to have an ankle lock in your repertoire.
Always. If you were an Olympian at all, you don't have to be a gold medalist. If you were in the Olympics, ankle lock is in your moveset.
Yeah, it has to be. Moveset? No. Nobody says moveset.
Sorry.
Fucking weird.
Miles Bourne, Lexus King. Lexus comes up to Miles and basically says, I didn't know you could wrestle at a high level being deaf and blind. And Miles says, Lexus, I'm not blind, I'm deaf. And then Lexus sprays Mason in his face and says, well, you're now blind.
You are now.
And then wait until we get to fucking Heatwave. We'll talk about where that leads. Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, and Lash Legend are backstage arguing. Basically, Lola and Kalani are in a triple threat to determine the number 1 contender. Lash is not. Lash says, doesn't matter, I'm going to be the women's champion eventually. And I'm like, okay, all right, Lash. Do something.
Eventually. One day.
You're not the number 1 contender. You're just chilling. What do we got? Dark State and Ava with, they're,
Dark State, they're interrupting Ava. Ava's in the back.
I know.
They brag about their dominance. They mention Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry pops out of the locker. Ava's like, well, that's your own fault. And Joe wants to know which members are wrestling this weekend. He'll find out when everyone else does. Threats are made. Someone says behind them. And then Cutler's like, and you don't want us behind you.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Why do you got to say it like that?
This has got to stop. Stop, Cutler James.
And then Henry's like, he's a weird one.
Just please stop, Cutler James. For the love of God.
No, don't stop. It's fucking gold.
It's
gold. And Shaquan's the best. He's like, God damn, why you got to say it like that, dog?
All righty. Moving forward to the Blue Brand. Another week where Kurt did not get to tune in to SmackDown because of life and being busy and getting a video board on at a racetrack all fucking night. Excuses. So it's a valid excuse, but it's RK taking the lead here, and he's going to help me out when we get to the promos.
Yeah, let's do it all then. August 22nd, Friday, 2025, the 3 Arena, Dublin, Ireland. Match card: Camilla Hayes, The Miz defeat Motor City Machine Guns in the opening match via pinfall. Codebreaker from Hayes puts down was it Shelly? I think it was Shelly. But Miz Codebreaker suicide dive. Miz tags himself in, steals the win, celebrates like he did it all. Great stuff. Throw together a team, make them bond a bit, have them win. Tag Team 101 in action from WWE. They're doing it. It works. The Miz and Hayes, they both needed to do something. It's working. It's nothing more than that. They just they're doing something.
Love it.
Next match, Piper Niven defeats Charlotte Flair via pinfall after Piper hits the Piper driver. What?
There were shenanigans, right?
Absolutely, there was shenanigans. Piper Niven was fantastic in this match also, by the way. She did a little fucking strut, took the jacket off. There's good stuff from Piper. Alexa Bliss is out injured. She's not there to help Charlotte. The number of games catches up to Charlotte. She loses the match. All about story. Without the help of Alexa, she's helpless. Not really, but, it's story time. Nonetheless, Chelsea is going to continue to be a thorn in Charlotte's side. Chelsea does it all. She flies to freaking Dublin, Ireland, does a SmackDown, flies back home to do NXT Heatwave. She's in NXT on Tuesday down in Florida. She's on Raw. If y'all know the Karrion Kross storyline right now, the tagline is like, be a good soldier. And, he's got a point. He has been a good soldier, but there are, conflicting stories that maybe he refuses to do he wants more creative control in a sense, and guys want to whatever it is. I'm not bashing Cross is amazing. He should be champion in WWE, or prominently on TV every week. That being said, Chelsea Green is the perfect example of a good soldier. She does what she's asked, she does it fantastically, and she's on TV all the fucking time. Every show, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, like PLE. She's on everything. And she said it best. I get paid to be an asshole.
Yeah.
It's great. She's fantastic. She's living the dream. She's happy. And with that attitude, she's going to be there for a while. She's not going anywhere anytime soon with that attitude. And with how fantastic she hits everything. Put her in any storyline. It's fantastic. It's absolutely perfect. I just saw your private message from 2.5 hours ago.
That was at the start of the show.
You got to tell me you send them to me. I don't fucking.
I can't when the intro's playing.
What was I leading on?
You were taking it right out of the intro video. I was just clarifying.
Did you fix? Street Profits. Next match, defeat the MFTs via pinfall after Frog Splash, Spinebuster, your favorite move, Frog Splash combo to JC Mateo. You can never go wrong with Street Profits in the match. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Fun match, fantastically. It was just a fun match. Probably setting up a little Miz Hayes Street Profits #1 contender match. I mean, after results of the show. I would assume at this point I was assuming, we didn't know yet, we find out, but anyways, I was assuming again, so that puts me at like 24.5 out of 25. Next match of the night, main event, Tiffany and Jade Cargill get defeat Becky Lynch and Nia Jax via pinfall. We'll get there on how we got there in a second. Quick match. It was like less than 5 minutes. I mean, main event, less than 5 minutes. Tag match. What are we doing? No time to get anything going.
6 minutes and 33 seconds.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds right, actually. But anyways, nonetheless. Just, they're in Dublin. They're overseas. Main event. Let's get top talent Becky, top talent Jade Cargill, top talent Tiffany Stratton, top talent Nia Jax out there in a match. Internet crowd. Make them worth the money they paid, those $7,000 front row seats that everybody says are impossible to get, but people are sitting in those seats. Explain it to me.
They're buying them.
Promos. Kurt, not for Kurt, for me this time. This is how we get to the main event match, because, if you can't tell a story for a match, what's the point? So we got to tell a story in less than 2 minutes. Opening show, Becky Lynch is out first. She does her heel shit. She talks shit to the crowd. She's actually booed. Like, that's a trick.
In Dublin.
That's a trick. That's a trick and a half to get Becky Lynch booed in Dublin. That's a trick. Tiffany interrupts that, does the face shit. The crowd's happy. We're just doing wrestling 101 here, people. Tiffany threatens Becky, but here's Nia Jax to go after Tiffany. Oh, Becky's got friends. What could possibly happen? Oh, Jade Cargill is now out to make the save.
Tiffany's
we're
got
gonna have to put
friends.
We're gonna have to put them in a match, aren't we?
Lazy booking.
Yeah, no, it is. It's also fantastic because they keep doing it, and yeah. Next up, Fraxium is in the back telling Hayes that the Miz is just a schemer. But here's the Miz to protest, and Carmelo Hayes, he defends the Miz, and all of a sudden, Team's awesomeness is declared. Awesomeness, Team Awesomeness. Melodome Miz.
Smiz.
Yeah, something like that. Next up, backstage, Jimmy Uso is backstage. He is happy that he's gonna be a father. He dethroned Naomi when no one else could. He's honestly the world heavyweight women's champion right now when you really think about it. Right? Sammy comes in to congratulate Solo, and the MFTs come in. Solo says they can name the baby after Uncle Solo. Sammy says, yeah, Solo, you need to worry about holding on to that title. In the back, Mishin interrupts Kiana James and Julia. She's like, I want my title match. Kiana says, you're going to have to get through me first. That is made for next week.
And Mishin
Kiana James. Oh, yeah. Mishin's like, fat bitch. She got a candlestick. She's like, absolutely. Kiana is in action finally after it's been a hot minute.
She was drafted to Raw at the start of the year.
The last match we saw was in NXT, and that's when we first started doing this whole thing. So, WrestlePalooza officially announced for Indianapolis, September 20th. Sweet logo. I love that they stuck with the old school ECW gear and everything.
John Cena.
Promo of the fucking night. Not even joking. Fucking John Cena kills it. Logan Paul kills it. Fantastic. John Cena's out. Heroes welcome. He goes to talk. Logan Paul music hit. He cuts off the goat before he can even talk.
Never seen 17. Greatest of all time.
I'm so humble. Comes out. He says how is he the outsider when he's been doing this for 4 years now, and Cena is a corporate shill who will do whatever the company tells him. Logan cooked in this promo too. Like, both of them so good together. He asks, who is the imposter? The one who risks his life at every PLE, or the guy who has been doing the same 5 moves for 20 years? Cena says, Paul, you're not an outsider. You're just a disappointment. WWE embraced you, and you just come in here to try to sell us Prime and buy Pokemon cards. And now you're bragging about putting your life on the line for 23 matches? Cena lists off all the people you'd be facing. but he has to face the parasite that is Logan Paul instead. He tells Paul to bring his A game to Paris or he will beat the ever-loving shit out of him. And he said those exact words. Straight. Cena, I didn't watch Cena in his prime. The match at SummerSlam, his promos from previous weeks, I feel like this is what like prime Cena fucking talking shit was.
2 point. I watched the promo. It's one of his. It's up there. It's up there. Best promo? I don't know. He's got a lot of good ones. He's got a lot of good ones.
I didn't say best.
I know.
Prime.
You didn't.
This is like prime Cena promo.
I don't know. I probably mentioned it before. One of my favorite Cena promos was when Roman was being pushed as the babyface still, and Cena
Everybody
came
knows
back.
that one. Everybody knows that one. Everybody knows that one.
Fucking gold.
Fucking Roman slipped up and John Cena ate him up.
Fucker said, I could do this better part-time than you can do it full-time. And I fucking said, oh my God. Cena, and he lost that match to Roman because they were pushing Roman as the babyface.
But Logan Paul, too. Fuck all y'all haters.
Logan's good.
Logan Paul is legit. Legit.
He didn't win this promo.
No, but he cooked, too.
He cooked. It's very hard to beat John Cena in a promo. So, you know, you went toe-to-toe.
You went toe-to-toe.
CM Punk's
he was still standing at the end.
CM Punk has beat Cena in a promo battle.
I feel like Drew and Cena would have one hell of a promo battle.
I'm taking Cena. Cody tried. Cody did all right. I can't even think.
Cody had the benefit of Cena cutting a very bad heel promo right after WrestleMania.
True. Edge wasn't. He couldn't. He was all right, but he wasn't Cena on the mic. Randy, not a chance on the mic with Cena. Triple H, not really. Really, it's CM Punk. That's the only one that I know for a fact has best.
CM Punk is probably hands down the greatest wrestler to ever cut promos on a mic.
That's why it's called a pipe bomb still.
You think of like the top 5 most iconic promos cut in wrestling, and CM Punk's probably holding like 3 or 4 of those spots.
Yeah. He's the best on the mic. I mean, people would argue.
He holds the number 1 spot. There's nobody that's ever cut a better promo than the pipe bomb promo.
Facts. Ever. People would try to argue. Roddy Piper, great promo.
Roddy Piper, great promo. Back in the day, Ric Flair, great promo. Hulk Hogan, great promos.
Rock,
different kind of era. Rock, fantastic on the mic. Stone Cold, fantastic on the mic.
Rock's another one that tried and failed against John Cena on the mic.
I feel like Stone Cold would start getting the promo battle with John Cena halfway through. Go, fuck you, man. Stunner. I'm out of here.
Yeah. That's his cop out if he's losing. Fucking, I'm just gonna have a stunner. Great promo.
Back is like, we still had another 5 minutes, man. I'm nope, done. You don't talk to me like that. What?
Yeah, great promo. Great promo from both of them.
Yeah, fantastic. Backstage, Tiffany and Jade agree to work together. They agree. Jade's like, but after we're done, I'm coming for that.
Yeah.
And she's talking about the title. I hope the fuck not. Backstage, Logan runs into Drew. Drew, in typical heel fashion, praises Logan's build. He's like, bravo, you did well. I think you buried him out there.
So you left off a match. Because Aleister Black versus Ron Killings. You forgot that match?
Can you just hold the fuck up for a second?
God damn it, go with it.
Oh, yeah, I did. Fuck. Aleister Black was out for a match against R-Truth. R-Truth. Okay, cut that out. Take 2.
No, we're here. I'm not cutting it out.
Start over.
Start over from the top.
Start over.
From the top.
From the top. Let's go.
You forgot a match. Dude.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Aleister Black and R-Truth were supposed to have a match tonight. Aleister Black is out of the ring. He's waiting. He's wondering where's Truth. Truth pops up on the screen in the arena, and he's like, "My bad, guys. I was coming to see you guys. I was ready to. I flew to Dublin, but Dublin, Georgia, I didn't know there was 2 Dublins, guys. So my bad. I did send somebody there for me though. So yeah, and then I was like, what? And it's Damian Priest. They brawl for a bit, security breaks up, good stuff. R-Truth still killing it. This split personality, I want to see where it goes. I'm sure they got something planned. Like I said, when he re-signed after all that shit, it was mentioned that he had some creative control over how it's like a final run that he wants to do.
Yes.
So we'll see where it goes. Yeah, it was fun stuff. R-Truth, fantastic. He's R-Truth again, but he can be Ron Killings any second. I loved one comment when John Cena came back and he's like, "Oh, I'm R-Truth again," and then he cut the promo last week where he was like half R-Truth, half Ron Killings, and somebody posted on, it's like, why did WWE just give up on the Ron Killings thing? Like, oh, it's like, you're stupid. They didn't.
The product
split person. He's both. Exactly. Watch the product. You're probably just some AEW show who fucking saw, oh, R-Truth is back. Oh yeah, this next part, commentary is talking about how they don't have an update on Cody Rhodes yet. Drew is interrupt. He's like, I got an update. The update is that Rhodes is a little bitch. And the next time they fight, he's taking the title. He's talking some more shit. Randy Orton comes in and he's fucking licking his lips, going, and fucking gets out there. Drew turns around, RKO. It's done. You know it. But yeah, Randy was pumped for that arc. He's like, he was good. He was ready.
He was back. He's ready.
Nia Jax, Becky Lynch are backstage. They're arguing a bit, but you know, 2 heels, of course, they're gonna argue, but they're ready. They're ready for the main event. We don't know how that went at the very end of the show, and who cares if they recut it and shoot it again? Yeah. It's not that deep. Nick Aldis telling Cena backstage that, hey, I just heard from Brock Lesnar, and you know, you're about to get it, and then Logan Paul is here to knock Cena out cold to end the show. Once again, not that deep. It's a TV show. Do you think Friends was Wheel? Do you think my Friends was Wheel? Do you think it was Wheel?
Yeah. I did.
Dragon Ball Z. Kakarot.
Comment. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, I spoke to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, something's up.
It's a
brew. Did we already talk about that? We already talked about that in this show, right? Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Who does?
Hey, PLE time. Lasers. I don't have my MacBook anymore, so I can't get the lasers to go. It's Heatwave. It's Heatwave.
It was like nearly 105 degrees here on the day of, so it made sense.
This is accurate for what RK's going through.
It's hot here right now, man. We're breaking records at the moment, which is wild.
Let's do it.
We're doing it. I'm just checking something here quickly. Make sure I didn't miss something here. I don't know, man. Overall, we'll get to it. First half of the show, I was like, I don't know about the show. Then I picked up. So
it is.
Anyways, first match tonight, women's number 1 contender match.
Where are we?
Sunday, August 24th, 25 from the Lowell. And it's not Lowell, like Kurt said. It's the Lowell,
Massachusetts.
Like, y'all can't say Louisville correctly, but
yes, we do. Lowell. You will get fucking shot. You know, America. But if you go and you pronounce it wrong to the wrong person, they fucking take that shit serious down there. I got yelled at by a hillbilly eating at a barbecue joint.
Dude, when I was a kid, I had a Louisville Slugar. It was great.
You are Canadian as fuck for that. Louisville, Kentucky.
How about Louisville?
Louisville.
No. Here, let me find a fucking handful of marbles to put in my fucking mouth, and then I'll say it. Jesus fucking Christ. Number 1 women's Lowell, Massachusetts. Adam Sandler's from Boston. Number 1 women's title contender match. Lola Vice defeats Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker via pinfall.
Not who I thought.
No, not
predicted?
at all. I mean,
predicted? Yeah,
100%. I don't know. It's just the match wound up being okay, but it's like at the beginning, it looked like they had no fucking clue what to do. It was weird.
Yeah,
but it picked up. They redeemed it by the end. Lola Vice, congratulations. I wanted Jada Parker.
I did. I wanted Jada. I did want Jada.
After that match, promos. We'll just go through this right quick. Promos, they were small, quick. Calling backstage, are okay with the recent losses. We're focusing on the No Quarter Catch crew right now.
Yep.
Next up, NXT Tag Team. Oh, what?
Oh, you're going in order. I'm sorry. I got you. I thought you were just running
because
through.
Because they're quick. They're like 2-second things.
I got you.
I don't know. It'd be weird.
I got you.
Next up, tag team title match. NXT Dark State defeats Hank and Tank, the champions, to be the new NXT Tag Team champions. That was weird how I said that. I'm sorry. Via pinfall. I feel like this match, there was no reason whatsoever to think Hank and Tank were going to retain.
This wasn't a good match.
I liked it. I didn't
really like it. I didn't like it. Maybe I didn't like it because Hank and Tank lost. I don't know.
You seemed pretty hyped about it.
I did.
Did you read some stuff in it and they changed their mind?
No, I don't know if I'm fully behind Dark State. And what I mean by that is...
I don't like the result at all.
What I mean by that is I don't know how I feel about Osiris. He follows me on Twitter. Thank you for that. I don't know why you followed me. And then I do like Deion Lennox and I like Saquon Sugars. I think those two are the two that could be something out of that group. The other two, Cutler, the promos are funny and I get it, but I don't know much about him. And Osiris,
Osiris ain't going anywhere.
He's a big body. He's a big body. I don't know. I'm not fully invested in Dark State right now.
Cutler has potential. I can see it. He's got great delivery on his promos. It's fantastic. Shaquan is athletic. He's got the look. He could do something.
He can talk.
Shaquan can talk 100%. Deion he's menacing. He could be a menacing fucking guy. So
it's like he took the glasses off and just became a villain.
Like instantly. It was wild. It's like
yeah. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite match of the night. It probably was my lowest match of the night. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I'll tell you what the lowest match of the night was. And it's the one that you wouldn't think.
Yeah. It's the mixed tag match.
No, not even that.
Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace?
Yeah, that match should not connect at all. We'll get to that in a second. Next match. Oh, wait, you got the backstage.
Lexus. Yeah, this is stupid. Let's just get on the same page here. This is stupid. Basically, all this sums up is...
What did I tell Kyle? What did I tell him? Like, y'all had to pick the most ridiculous stipulation match post on YouTube. That's what you had to do.
Blindfold match between Lexus King and Osborne.
There's never a good blindfold match, ever.
Unless you can have it where they can see through the mask.
Well, they all can see through the mask. It's obvious.
But they have to act blind.
But they have to act blind. It's messed up. Just make them blind.
It's dumb.
I don't like them. It's literally on my list of worst match gimmicks, period.
And Lola Vice is going to get her title shot at No Mercy on September 27th.
Yeah. Next match, TNA Knockouts title. Ash by Elegance defeats champion JC Jane and other challenger Masha Slamovich in a 3-way via pinfall. Shocking. I was shocked. I did not see that coming. I did not.
I was going to stay with JC.
Weird reffing. Like, how do you toss out Fatal Influence but not toss out the Elegance brand for the same shit?
Exactly.
Weird.
JC Jane deserves a lot of credit. She's been incredible by it.
JC Jane
I don't think she should have lost here.
No, not at all. Weird finish, weird all around. I didn't like it. The ref kicking, like, that just didn't make any sense. Yeah, but here we are, Ash by Elegance. Now officially, remember that picture? Like the 8 women from WWE, it's like Bailey, Charlotte, Dana Brooke. Like, it's just all of them in the backstage, and then finally, I think it wasn't Dana who posted it, but one of the other girls in the post. It's like Now officially, all the women in this picture have won a world title.
Yep.
Dana was the last one to have to do it.
She deserves Ash. She's done incredible since she left WWE, so she deserves it totally.
100%. She reinvented herself and she's made herself a name.
Yeah,
a name.
It's corny because it's Elegance brand, but it's a brand, and it works. So it was a good match. It's a good match.
Yeah, it wasn't a great match, but it was a good match. It worked well. Just weird dynamics of it that I didn't like. But overall, I mean, the action was good.
Wrong person won.
100%. At this point, I think you got to have, if you're going to have Ash be your champion, which is cool, have her beat JC straight up
right
in a TNA pay-per-view.
Right.
Not a NXT. That's just weird. Anyways, good match. Good action. All three women can wrestle. Masha being probably the most.
To be fair, JC didn't get pinned, so there's that too.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, 100%. That's so what the threat of the triple threat.
Yeah.
The threat of a triple threat. Get it? Javon Evans, Ricky Saints backstage.
You win that title, I'm next. That's what Ricky said.
Pretty much. There's something weird about Ricky. Not weird in a bad way, but weird in a way that he just kind of radiates. I don't want to keep saying the fucking word, but it's true. He just radiates charisma when he's on the screen. It's really fucking weird.
Is it weird or is it just aura?
I don't know how to explain it. I've never seen another wrestler just by being on screen just kind of radiate an aura. I don't know.
He's got that thing about him, man.
It's true. There's something about him that just it's different. I don't know what it is. It's just I'm not even like a real huge fan of him, but it's just there is something about him that he's just kind of radiates a certain.
He's got it. He's got it.
Next match, my low point of the show: Blake Monroe versus Jordan Grace. Blake Monroe defeats Jordan Grace, which I think is just dumb, but whatever.
No, it's not dumb. In the manner in which she won, it makes sense.
No, I get it's dumb because why is Jordan Grace fucking just losing all the time? She loses every fucking match.
In the manner in which she lost to Blake.
Doesn't matter. She's just losing matches. It wasn't she's the juggernaut. She comes in, she's supposed to be done, she just loses all the fucking time.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't think this match was that bad. The start was slow and it was meh, but it picked up. And I mean, from like
I think I'm just pissed that Grace just doesn't win ever.
In due time. I mean,
in due time, she took less money to come there, and she's getting.
Wrestling is not all about wins and losses. Okay,
100% it is. At a certain point, if you make a wrestler lose 22 matches in a row, you become Kurt Hawkins.
I'm just gonna say, let him cook. See where it goes. You got to see where it goes. I mean, if Jordan continues to lose and she's already down on herself, maybe she just breaks. And she just turns into the juggernaut and doesn't even fucking give a fuck about anything or anybody, and she just runs rampant. And maybe that's
what we should have had from the start.
Yep, same shit we should have with Zarya, but yeah, here we are, and you're saying give it time and she'll get her moment. So let Jordan get time and get her moment.
No, I'm not saying Zarya. I didn't say
Jordan.
Zarya.
Jordan should have never been. Jordan should have never been in NXT.
No, 100%. That's what I'm saying. She's just losing on the fucking third brand.
Blake Monroe's the future.
Jordan's not?
They both are. Jordan's had a couple wins. Who's all she lost to? She lost to Blake. Was she lost to JC? Are we underestimating JC Jane?
Just the way that Jordan comes in, being the juggernaut, and she
the manner in which she lost to JC was the numbers game.
Nah, no.
Manner in which
you can try to explain it all you want.
I'm not even explaining it any sort of way. I'm just saying facts. Jordan lost.
You're mansplaining me right now.
No, I'm not.
Like it.
Jordan lost to JC because of Blake Monroe interfering. Jordan lost to Blake Monroe.
I get it.
Because
I get it.
You don't have any of that stuff, and Jordan loses clean. then I am questioning things. I can't question this.
She should overcome the odds. I'm sorry.
Yeah, overcome the odds with a fucking dent in her head because she hit a fucking turnbuckle that was exposed. That makes sense. She's got CTE now, but she should have overcome CTE.
Yeah, like Konosuke Takeshita did.
He doesn't even know if he had CTE.
He doesn't even know if he's wrestled last week.
Do I agree with you? The match may have been the lowest point. Probably.
I don't like the booking. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm allowed to not like the booking.
You're totally allowed to, and I'm also allowed to not, agree.
No,
that's what this is about.
No, it's always been
this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. You're not. It's not always your opinions that are correct.
No, they are.
No, that's the thing about an opinion. Everybody's entitled to.
Yeah, everyone's got an asshole too. Nobody wants one.
I think I do, because if this shit builds up and I explode or something, it's weird, right? So like,
oh, that'd be gross.
Only person that doesn't have a butthole is Kim Jong-un.
The Interview is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's working overtime. I don't know why this is Mexican. All right. Anyway, you didn't like the match.
No, the match was fine in of itself. I just don't like the booking. Is that okay?
That's fair. I mean, it's fair.
Jada Parker, Lash Legend backstage. Nothing major. They're just Jada Parker's mad. Lash Legend mocking her. Oh, bougie buddy.
Jada
Parker is Jada Parker. She's gonna be champion.
Miss Parker.
JC Jane is in the back. She's not happy.
She's pissed. She's mad at Jasmine because Jasmine fucked up. And then Lola's like, hey, be ready. See you in No Mercy.
And Jasmine tried to defend herself. It's like, no, Jasmine, you did fuck up.
Right for the ref. And then Soul and Zarya, they talk some shit and laugh at him. Guess there's only room for one double champ. And JC's pissed. She got worried about
I love JC here. She's like, how the fuck do they always manage to show up?
Next.
Tag match mix. Tavian Heights, Tyra May Steele are defeated by Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. Man, this one was tricky because we're like, oh fuck, we're both wrong, but then we were both right. No, you were right. I was wrong. I was gonna be right. You were gonna be wrong.
And then you tried to defend it and say it was reverse psychology.
It was reverse psychology. Of course it was. Why would I go against my own country? This is a good match. I had a lot of fun with this match. I mean, Steele is green, so I'm not going to criticize her too hard on this one. Tavian Heights is uber. You even said uber athletic. Like ridiculously athletic. But Chelsea Green, I'm prettier to win the match. Fantastic. Ethan Page. It was a fun match. I had fun. I loved watching this match. It was fun to watch.
This was my lowest match of the night. And it's nothing Chelsea Green or Ethan Page did, because they carried that shit. They fucking carried that shit. You're not gonna harp on Tyra May Steele for being green. I gotta side with her. You put her in Tavion's still a little meh too, but he's, say it again, uber athletic.
He's uber athletic.
Chelsea and Ethan carried this match though. They did.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's like fucking 40 years of wrestling between the two.
You're 100. And Tyra May still needs
you're a half of the 100.
Tyra May still needs a lot of work.
This is like her second match in fucking NXT.
She needs
and
a lot of work.
they've both not been good.
She better go back to Evolve and figure this shit out, or try and win LFG season 4 or whatever the fuck they're at now, because she needs work. And Tavion, I think Tavion's future is probably him versus Ethan for the title, but Tavion needs a little more time too. In due time, they're still young, but
he just got out of a faction, so now you're finally seeing him as a character.
I hope in due time. Wasn't terrible. It was fun. You
nailed
it. You nailed the fun, because it was fun.
Oh, it's fun. I love fun. Wrestling can be fun. Why do we always think wrestling's got to be fucking 7-star matches?
Oh, totally.
Blading and forks and gummy bears. Like, they don't have to be.
The gummy bears were cool.
That was so much fun. It's like, ooh, they got the bag attack. No, it's a banger cover.
It's
like, what the fuck?
Oh, Briggs and Obafemi. This is similar to Javon and Ricky Saints, where Briggs is like, "Hey, I got next." Okay, that's a believable person to go up against Oba.
I mean, you know, like Josh Briggs is a big boy, and Josh Briggs has gone toe to toe with Oba multiple times. They probably actually, Josh Briggs is probably actually part of one of my favorite matches in the last couple of years. Period.
Triple threat, stand and deliver.
Dijak, Briggs, Oba. That match was so fucking good.
Incredible. And then before the main event, it is noted that Ava says the Speed Championships are now going to be defended on NXT. Soul will defend hers against the winner of a tournament with various promotions involved. So, and I asked this question because we don't really know the answer yet. Is it still going to be like the 3-minute match or whatever it is, or is it going to be longer form? I don't
know if there's any truth. I heard somewhere said they were going to be 5-minute matches, but I don't know. No idea.
Right. Well,
I think you have to. I think you have to keep the concept somewhat
of this. It has to be timed. So
yeah,
there you go. We'll see what happens.
Main event it was, and Javon, dude, like I said, man, like you have that Osprey. Like Javon could literally go down as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He's so young that it's possible. We could be seeing the rise of one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He has no regard for his body, and like as wrestling fans, we love to see you do crazy shit. But at the same time, it's like Kenny Omega has gone through some major fucking surgeries in his life, and so is Will Ospreay. This isn't his first neck injury and his first neck surgery. Omega, the same thing. Like, do you want to be 40 and loved by everybody over the world? I mean, Omega and Ospreay are not in wheelchairs, but I mean, they probably hurt like daily. But I'm not even joking when I say we might be looking at the rise of the next greatest wrestler.
Javon, it's true. And if it's my one prediction that I got correct from day one, I will hang my hat on it till the day I go. This match was awesome. The spots were great. It was a slow build, but that's what you expect in a main event. But once they got going, dear God, they got going. Hard-hitting spots. Javon with his high-flying ability trying to take Oba down. We had the pop-up powerbomb Oba went for, and Javon twisted and turned it into a cutter. The referee spot. Call it what you want.
That was the quickest ref bump I've ever seen.
Yes.
Ever.
Ref bump, and then another referee comes in, counts the 3, but the original ref says no, Oba's foot was under the ropes, which is true. That if your foot is under the rope, it is a rope break.
The crowd's chatting, refs, you suck, and that's WWE's fault. That's WWE's fault because they hardly ever call that rule, but it is a rule. If they break the plane of the ropes, it is a rope break.
So I'm interested to see what they do on NXT TV to explain this, and Javon's going to have a case he can try and make. But obviously, the biggest.
How is it even possible that Javon Evans probably has one of the nastiest table spots I've ever seen in my life, and he literally just did a table spot like the week before.
Right. The week of.
That's right.
The spot with Trick. He gets pushed.
They're like, that was a cool table spot. I mean, I don't think he could do hold my beer.
Oba said, hold my beer. I'm going to throw him like a child over the ropes through the table. What the fuck?
Good job on Oba for aiming that fucking well.
Clean. It was clean. It was the cleanest throw, bump, and obviously fall from grace 1, 2, 3. But that was a banger match. Great fucking match. Javon Evans.
They went for almost 18 minutes. They had to build. It started out slow, filling each other out.
Yep.
The near falls near the end of the match were like, no, couldn't do. Fuck. Such. This storytelling in a match. Action packed. The Giant versus the Cruiser style match, like great match, fantastic.
Yep.
It's why WWE is the best.
Facts. That being said, that was Heatwave, and that's coming to a close.
Post match.
Yes. Sorry.
Saints out for the stare down.
No Josh Briggs. He made his point, so we're going to tune in to NXT. Tune in to NXT because it's going to be very interesting to see what's next as we build towards Halloween Havoc. No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy. We also have a Worlds Collide coming up too. I don't know if that's going to incorporate anything NXT, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it has to.
So, it does it?
Well, it's a Worlds Collide.
It's just WWE and AAA. So, I mean, but they did do NXT stuff last time.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, we're coming to a close here on a 3-hour-long episode that was not anticipated to be this long, but yet we are here.
Worlds Collide is like 3 weeks away, dude.
Yep. So you got that. They'll probably throw in some speed. They'll probably throw the speed championships in there. No, that's a No Mercy.
That's a No Mercy.
We'll see what happens. That being said, we come to a close. Before we go, we always ask the question. RK and me, we will answer it. What was your show of the week?
Usually the cop-out would be Heatwave, but Heatwave was a mixed bag, so it's not the best show of the week. It's not even NXT. It's SmackDown. SmackDown was the best show of the week.
Sadly, I did not tune in. I only saw clips, so I can't choose SmackDown with good faith. So, my choice is NXT. NXT.
Heatwave.
TV. Nope. NXT. NXT.
I feel it. And it was a toss-up between NXT and SmackDown for me. SmackDown, the fact that I went out of my way to tell you, hey, you missed a pretty bang SmackDown. I felt like
NXT cooked per usual. They were in Philadelphia and they put on a show from the start to finish, from Briggs and Inamura all the way to Trick and Javon. As we close with your wrestler of the week, RK.
I mean, I just said he's going to be the next greatest wrestler of our lifetime, so it's got to be Javon Evans this week.
You're not getting another answer out of me. It's Javon Evans. The dude went through 2 tables in the manner in which he went through them.
Like a champ.
Javon Evans, man. The future is very bright for that young man. He's been put over by The Undertaker, Randy Orton, CM Punk, you name it. And 21 years old. 21 years old.
You heard it here first. You might be looking at the next great wrestler of our lifetime.
Could potentially go down as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time, if booked correctly. And it's hard not to book him correctly because he's damn good at what he does. And RK can attest his mic skills have went from here to here.
Oh, yeah. Night and day. Night
and day. So that brings us to a close. We are the Top Rope Renegades. This has been episode number 60 of This Weekend Wrestling. I am Kurt. That is RK, and we will
wait.
next time.